should be working fine. Yes. It's come through fine. I just don't know if I've got any noise like yesterday, but we will soon find out. Let's see how we get on. Can't believe I broke me stand. It's peed me off. Breaking. Let me drink. Here it is. There's my drink. It's hiding all the way at the back. Hello. I broke what? Well, not broke it. That thing. You know, it used to stick out. And when I dropped it the other day, it isn't working. Now I'm wondering, actually, hang on. I haven't took the back off yet just to see if it's anything there. Yeah. No, it's completely. It's gone all floppy. It's gone all floppy disk. All right, treacle. I found a few good things for our conversion. Where's he going? He's over here somewhere. I found some good things for our conversion. So I found some good backpacks. The only thing I can't find is the alternate Sabodin Khan head. But obviously you can keep it as is. I'll just file his teeth away. So yeah, I'm busy gathering bits and bobs for that. So what we're going to do today is continue building our Horus Heresy army. Our Alpha Legion. So I've got my book ready so we can have a little workout on what we're going to build and do next. I've got all my bits and bobs here. I forgot to click that and that and that. Now, I have been given some new toys as well. So, courtesy of !GPP, we have a couple of models. I'll probably do one a month. So we've got Lysander, we've got Vulcan Heston, and we've got the what's he called? What's he called? You know, he hasn't got a name. Well, he does have a name. You know the Inquisitor that you got from the Warhammer TV, the model last year 3 model for your subscription. I've got one of them as well. So 4. We've got now 3 more models, courtesy of !GPP to give away, which is wonderful. So Lysander, Vulcan Hestan, and the Inquisitor model. So please go over and follow on Instagram, Grease Piece Painting. You all see him, you all know him, you all love him. Get over there and do it. So they're all downstairs ready for the giveaway. So we're going to do one a month. So the giveaway this month, we're going to do it at the last Sunday of every month. So it's going to be the 26th this month. And we're going to do the 31st of May. Then it'll be the 28th of June, 26th of July, 30th of August, 27th of September, 25th of October, so that's going to be a short one, 29th of November, and then the 27th of December, which is going to be an interesting one. So yes, you ordered so many Archie's Forge Black Templar kits. Oh, have you heard anything back from your order from Wayland? I haven't had anything through. Let me check my account. I haven't had anything through yet from them. Let me log in. Nah, still nothing in. We're doing well though so far. We're at 19 quid. Well, £18.99. Evening Crusader, Jits. Frankie's ordered so many Templars. But yeah, not heard anything from him yet. So, don't know about Wayland. Right, so let's have a little look at some bits of news. Monday has become like a secondary news outlet, which is new models. So, Eternal Crusader. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but we do have a second Eternal Crusader now in the Discord. We had 2 new people joining, and one of them was also called the Eternal Crusader. So we've now got 2. We've got the original and the copy. Or number 1 and number 2. Hose A and Hose B. Chris, yeah, go back to general and scroll up a little bit. Yes, we have a new one. We have a new one. We've had one Eternal Crusader, yes, but what about second Eternal Crusader? Right, so let's have a little look at this. So we'll have a little look first. Your order got cancelled and reordered. Oh, it got cancelled. You're going to reorder about sound. Let me know. Yeah, they might have been out of stock or something. You might have been ordering at the same time someone was buying it, which sometimes does happen. It's a bit of a weird one. This is unacceptable. You need to go into general now and go, who is this impersonator? Who is this imposter? That's the word I'm trying to get at. Right. So, yeah, maybe he knows it's the Alpha Legion. Maybe he knows what I'm doing. I did something very stupid. I seen your knights. Love the Lance one. But GW kits are costly, yes. Local caster 2 left. But unpainted shipment bought 2 lancers. Nice. 2 lancers. Damn. Fair play, Piotr. I like it. So the first thing was 4 bits of news today. So the first one was a bit of Sigma. So if you're into your demons, especially your Zeech, there's some bits of... it's quite a long one, actually. It's like a short story. A bit more information on Zeech and whatnot. So have a good read through that. It's a bit of a short story. So I'm thinking Slaith might be interested in that one because of his Bloodhounds. I don't know if anyone noticed, but Slaith, the Space Marine, his Bloodhounds chapter, his Aquila is blue. And it's to signify Zeech. If you know, you know. Clean them, tipped over the box, and now I have 125 of dozen terrain. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, no. Shit. So you broke both of them? Oh, shit. Wow. You should be able to... Oh, God. Depends on the breaks, but yeah. No. I feel so bad for you, man. So yeah, if anyone likes a bit of Zeech, get over and have a read of that one. Oh, fuck. Yeah, resin. Pin them and glue them. Just have a look at the breaks. You might be able to get away with it because resin does break quite cleanly. So there is a chance that you might be able to salvage them. And you simply just get some little metal pins and get a drill. Oh, fucking outright. I'm not sanctioning that. I'm not. No comment on that one. Right, so that was that one. If anyone's seen this on PC, the classics are coming to PC. So you've got Shadow of the Horned Rat, Chaos Gate. You've also got Final Liberation, which is an epic 40,000 one. So, Titans and whatnot, as you can see there. Rights of War, Dark Omen, Fire Warrior. I remember Fire Warrior coming out. It's weird. When I keep going back to this, but when I worked there, a lot of shit happened when I was there. And Mark of Chaos as well. Oh. So they're all on Steam. So let's open Steam up. Right, okay. Library. No, not library. Store. Go away. Featured. Right, let's go to Warhammer. So, let's have a look how much they all are. So we've got... sorry, I've just had a message. Hang on, one sec. Reach me on Discord if you need. All right, okay. Right, so Fire Warrior Classic, £6.39. Chaos Gate Demon Hunter, $6.99. So what were the other ones? So we got. So which one? Chaos, just standard Chaos Gate. So Chaos Gate. Classic, £6.39. Bargain. Bargain. The box fell to parts. It was metal and everything into... Oh, fucking hell. What else are we interested in? Final Liberation. See how much that one is. £3.99 for that one. That's a steal. I'm going to talk to you about another game in a minute. Fire Warrior, which is the one I'm interested in it. I know it's Tau, but because it just takes me back to my days when I worked there. Fire Warrior, £6.39. £6.39 for Fire Warrior. I take it GW still sold out of the Custodes box. It's currently a while stocks last, but no. Yeah, they'll be sold out, mate, unfortunately. It's the FOMO boxes, so fear of missing out, so they don't do many. They're probably all gone, mate. I mean, there will be places, if you Google it and have a look around, you might be able to get something. But yeah, unfortunately, they'll all be sold out. But yeah, so that's pretty cool news. That's pretty cool. And also, Yarrick's rules are out. Has anyone read Yarrick's rules? Ooh, he looks a bit spicy. He looks very spicy. Very, very spicy. So, let's have a little read. So there he is, Yarrick. So, Yarrick has a 6-inch move. He's toughness 4. He's Space Marine toughness. He's toughness 4. He has a 4-up save and a 4-up invuln with 5 wounds and OC 1 and leadership 6. Right, so, weapon-wise, range weapon, he's got his Baelai. Hang on, let's just open that in a new tab. There we go. Right, so we've got his Baelai, which has got precision. It's not a pistol, though, so we can't use it in combat. When he's in engagement range, sorry. So 2 attacks, hitting on 2s. Old man Yarrick hits on 2s. Strength 6, AP -2, and D3 +1 with precision. He's also got a pistol, so he's got a las pistol. 12 inches, 1 attack, hitting on 2, strength 3, 1 damage. And he's also got Storm Bolter, Rapid Fire 2, 2 attacks, hitting on 2s with that as well. How's he able to lift it up, the old man? Strength 4, no AP, 1 damage each. They do even the non-formal stuff in small runs. Tons of normal units for us. Loads of stuff, bizarrely, is sold out on the website. I was having a look the other day. Loads of stuff sold out. And then going down, you got the Power Claw, which is 4 attacks, hitting on 2, strength 8, AP -2, 2 damage. It's basically got a Power Fist. And a Power Sword, that's if you want to take out anything smaller. So 6 attacks, hitting on 2, strength 4, AP -2, 1 damage. Right, he's a leader. And he can lead Cadian Shock Troops, Catan Jungle Fighters, Death Court of Krieg, Krassikin. Oh, I've received the gift. What's that? Someone sent me a gift. Oh, yeah. Hi, Grace Peace. Grace Peace, we've just been talking about your little giveaways for your donations for the giveaway. And that hence the reason why we've got exclamation mark GPP earlier on. Still waiting for Saturnine Praetor, but that's proper gold dust. Should we build a Saturnine Praetor on stream today? Because it is something I want to do. Yeah, we were just telling everyone we got a Lysander. So everyone who wasn't here earlier on, we got a Lysander, we got a Vulcan Hestan, and we've got the Inquisitor to give away. Total of 3. Fucking hell. Right, okay. Did you click on the link again? Hopefully that's worked. So I'll let you know as soon as I get any information. Michael, are you watching this stream? Michael just gifted me... Michael, are you watching? Say hello. He's just gifted me Fire Warrior. So we'll have a little look at that this week. But thank you, Michael. Now, stop it. Oh, yes. Thank you, Crusader. Right, I'm going to open up. So I'm going to go to Member Minis. The 13th of April one is unlocked. So put your minis onto Discord. Put them in the Member Monday Minis, the 13th of April one. Put them in there. So put your minis in here. Right. There you go. I've tagged everyone. Right, back to Yarick. So, he can league combat engineers and Tempestus Scions. Now, there's a couple of things that he won't work really well with. Tempestus Scions have deep strike. This guy doesn't have deep strike, so he's going to affect that. And I think one of them has scouts, which he won't be able to do. So he's going to affect that, but he can lead them anyway. He comes equipped with the Storm Bottle, Las Pistol, Baelai, Power Claw, and Power Sword, so he gets them all. And right, here's some of the dodgy stuff. Right. Will of Iron. The first time this model is destroyed, remove it from play. Then, at the end of the phase, roll 1d6, and on a 2-up, set that model back up on the battlefield as close as possible to where it was destroyed, and not with engagement range of one or more enemy units, with 3 wounds remaining. So he only loses 2. Come the summer, with all the purchase of 11th, you'll be getting a company strength package at the end of the year. That pack game in a map. Fucking hell. Hopefully, Frankie, just make sure if you're buying it from Wayland, hit the link when you buy. So put it in your basket, then hit the link, then buy it, and then I'd love us to have enough to buy a full army at the end of the year. I would fucking love to have enough for a full army. I would absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Right, so you can set Yarok up. He only has 5 wounds to start with. He then jumps back up with 3. And then he's got Hero of Hades Hive. In your command phase, you can select one of the abilities on the Hero of Hades Hive section, which is, we'll have a little look in a sec. Until the start of your next command phase, this model has that ability. So it's kind of like the Lion's ability, and a few others have that ability as well. So you've got Counter Strategist. At the end of your opponent's move phase, you can select one enemy unit that was set up or ended a move within 12 inches of this model's unit. And one friendly regiment unit within 6 inches and visible to this model, that regiment unit can either make a normal move of up to 6 inches, shoot at that enemy unit, but only if it's an eligible target, and declare a charge against that enemy unit, but only if it's within 12 inches of that regiment unit. Note that if the charge is successful, the charging unit does not receive any charge bonus this turn. So, he can pick one model that's within 12 inches, enemy unit, and then he picks his own one, which is within 6, and they can then do things outside of normal combat, which is nuts. Decisive Command. The next order issued by this model can be issued to one eligible friendly unit within 12 inches of this model. If this is the first order issued by this unit of your army this phase, that order affects not only the eligible unit, but every other eligible friendly unit within 6 inches of that eligible unit. Fucking hell. If it was, if anyone's seen on Discord when we put it on, we had, who went to Warhammer World? Bats. So Bats went to Warhammer World, and he just literally had Krieg all the way along. It's like line and line and line. Oh, the full length of where he was playing was just all Krieg. So he gets some decent thing out of that. And he's got Inspiring Hero, which is an aura. So he gets this himself, actually, with auras. It's something I didn't realise until, like, about a year ago. While friendly Astra Militarum within 6 inches of this mod, you can reroll Bat Shock and Leadership tests taken for that unit, which is not too bad. So I'm curious to know what his points will be, because he sounds like a bit of a badass there. The officer can issue 2 orders to a regiment, squadron, or Titanic unit. Be right back, needs a cup of tea. I had hoped to buy unwanted marine stuff from people from around the stuff, but marine players around here aren't keen on the box, which sadly makes our 2 orc players sad and me. Yeah, I'm going to be selling me orc stuff. Or you know what? I might even give it away on the channel. I might just give me orc stuff away. Yeah. I am going to sell me the orc stuff, because I'm not going to do an orc army. But yeah, Yarick sounds a bit of a badass. Right, and you get a bit more about him and a bit of information and whatnot, and little helpful strategies, and there's his model again. And then the reveal today, I've just bought a 1,375 point at fucking hell. You just bought 1,375 point, fucking hell. There you go, grease piece. What do you want to do? Give it away? Do a giveaway with it, grease piece, or? We'll talk about that when it comes out. And then finally, the weird boy was revealed. There he is. What do we think? What do we think of the weird boy? What do we think of him? What do we think of him? He's a lovely model, isn't he? He's nuts. Absolutely fucking nuts. It looks great. I love his base. I actually like the fact that they've gone for a bit more of a different textured base. And you got the orc head there. His back, you know, it looks good from behind as well. They've actually thought about this, where they've done a few decent pictures from around. But no, he's pretty cool. There's more to see from the Armageddon box next Monday. You can catch up with us later this week as we rummage through the new edition's rules to find out what's changed in the fight phase. Ooh. So keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, this is done by the same company that done the Marine. Yeah. They don't like doing decent Marines. They do shit Marines. They do really bad Marines. So has anyone put their models in Monday Minis yet? No one's put any models in yet, I don't think. Is anyone putting their models in Monday Minis? Fucking hell, you put all your points in. Hi, Seismic, you're all right. Right, so that was all the reveals today. So there was some news on Zeech. New classic games which are out. Chaos Gate will be quite cool. Chaos Gate will be a cool one to play. Yarick is looking pretty cool. And the Weird Boy is as well. Is it Weird Boy? Sorry, Pain. Yeah, Weird Boy. Weird Boy. I was going to say Pain Boy then. It's Weird Boy. So yes, that was all the news today. So far. Monday Minis is up, ready for you. I've tagged everyone in it. Everyone, put your minis here. Just make sure the room's unlocked. Yeah, the room's up. Can you not see it? Can you see Monday Minis? There you go. You've put it in now, Seismic. Seismic's put the first one in. There we go. Wonderful. Right. So, found it. Good. It's always going to be in the same spot. And I'll leave it open so people can have a little look. But yeah, get your minis in. Let's have a little look at them. So we're going to carry on today doing... let me get rid of that page. Oh, yes. There was this as well. So I did say I was going to talk about another game. So, being the massive influencer that I am, I got an email a few days ago, and I thought it was a scam. So I got an email on the 6th of April saying, "Hi DPG, I'm a games developer, and I've just released my game, Bird Game 3, on Steam. Here's a link. Here are some keys for you if you want to try the game." I was like, all right, okay. So I had a chat with Chaos Gamer, and we both had a look into it and we're a bit like, Guy called Stu sent it. So I've done the usual diligence, checked on LinkedIn, checked the company, Crashed Out Games. It's all real and legit. So he sent 2 keys. So last night after stream, because we had me and Capra in chat, in the Discord, sorry, we had a little game on it, and it's actually really, really cool. So me being the cheeky bastard that I am, I put, "Hi Stu, thank you. I played the game earlier with one of my friends and really enjoyed it. I know this sounds cheeky, but do you have any more keys I could have, please?" He's just sent me 10. Just sent 10. Now the game is, you get to choose from different birds, and you're flying around just attacking each other. And that's it. It's such a simple, easy game, but it's really, really good. Bird Game 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably give a load of them away. So what I'll do today, anyone who's got a PC and anyone who gifts a membership, I will give you a copy of. So I'm gonna reserve a couple because the usual group who I play games with. So Luna, Nate, Slaith. I might do Amy actually. I'll give Amy a copy because she plays a lot. And Chaos. So 5 copies are reserved. So I've got 5 I'll give away. So anyone who gives a membership tonight, I will give. If they've got Steam, I'll give you a copy. I'll give you a key so you can play. So yeah, and then let me know. It's a free game. It's currently the beta testing, so it's a beta test game, so it will get better. But it's worth it. It's all right for nothing, isn't it? Don't I just have to dry brush it? Cool. Yeah, get them all in. So 4 people have put their Monday minis in already. Get your Monday minis in. So what you do, let me just get this over so you can see. Why the fuck's that shaking so bad? Why the fuck is the table shaking? That was weird. Right. So, if you go to... So you got your listing down here. If you go down to the Warhammer section... It felt... Yeah, down on his table. Whole table started shaking. I'm like, what the fuck? So if you go down to the Warhammer section, you'll see Monday Minis. And then if you click into it, you've got a few different options. And you've got Monday Minis 13th of April. Click on that one.
That's what I appreciate about you.
10 months, Michael. Fucking hell, 10 months. So, and then you'll see people have started loading their pictures in. So we got 4 so far. So we've got 4 so far. Get your minis in, and we'll have a little look at them at the end of the stream. 10 months. Fucking hell. Right, so... Seismic, you're doing it twice. Your Terminator box really hard to get into right now. Next week I'll show off your Deathwing. That's fine, bud. Put whatever you want. If you've got old pictures, you don't have to be something that you're doing right now. Could be something that you've done recently that you're proud of. It could be whatever. So what we're going to do now is we're going to build something. And because someone was asking about it before, which was the Saturnine Praetor, I thought I'd put one together. Was it? Yes, it was Frankie, wasn't it? Frankie, shall we put together, just for you, shall we put together the Saturnine Praetor just for you? What do you reckon? What the fuck? It's banging around here. I don't fucking... Something weird. We've got a ghost. Put it together for you. Right, okay. Right. So first thing that we need to do then, Frankie, is we need to pick his weapons loadout. Let's put his weapons loadout, right? So we're just going to bring this down. We're going to swap camera angles because we've got the book. We have the book. So we got the gear lists, right? So we got Praetor in Saturnine Terminator armor. Okay, right. So a standard, he comes with a War Axe, a Disruption Fist, and a Thermal Diffraction Field. Whatever the fuck all these are. Let me just lower this down a little bit. How long does stock usually take to come into Wayland? It depends on Games Workshop. So Wayland get it a lot sooner than everyone else because they sell a lot. They're massive. So they'll get it one of the first ones. But a lot of places at the minute, stock's been very slow. So we were in Epics and stuff today playing a game, and I was having a chat with Lance and Matt, the owners there. And they, because of the Christmas bank holiday, everything's running dead slow. Did you order from Wayland, did you, Seismic? Did you use my link? Because I haven't had an email about it. You use my link, right. Hang on a sec. I haven't had anything from it, Seismic. I'm not calling you a liar, Seismic, but I'm not had anything. Right. Yeah, GW... so, because of the Easter bank holiday and the fact that there was no deliveries for 4 days, everything's a little bit behind. So all the stuff they normally get Thursday, Friday of last week, they've not been getting till Monday, Tuesday. So that's just normal stock as well as, like, pre-orders and whatnot. So... we're going to do a Saturnine Praetor, okay? So that's what it comes standard with. But we can swap his War Axe for... or his Disruption Fist exchanged for one Concussion Hammer. Ooh. We can have a Plasma Blaster. So, hang on one sec. Un momento, por favor. 1 second. There he is. Right, so let's see what we've got, because we've got the hammer, Right, we've got the hammer. We've got the axe. So both of them look beautiful. What other weapons do we have? So we've got the plasma. Right. So we can have a plasma blaster. So, one sec. Let me get the Saturnine Praetor up. Right, so we've got the rule. I've got the instructions to set him up. I just want to get to the weapons bit. Right, so here's the weapons then. So you can have the plasma blaster, the hammer, plasma blaster, and the war axe. So, yeah, you can have him with or without. So we're obviously going to definitely have him with the plasma. Alpha Legion. This is for Alpha Legion. So, are we going war axe or are we going hammer? But definitely having plasma blaster. You reckon the axe? Okay. What's the general consensus then? Are we going axe? Because if he's the axe, so that's how he'll look with the axe. And then that's how he'll look with the hammer. So we got one for axe, we got two for axe, one for hammer. Three for axe. So we got three for the axe so far. So that's the model there with the hammer. Two for the hammer, so we're 3-2. There he is with the hammer again. I do like the hammer, but... And there he is with the axe. Now, the axe does look badass, in fairness. Yeah, so we've got... It's 3-2. Any more for any more? So we're definitely going to have the plasma gun. Or the plasma... The plasma blaster. So it's which way around we go. So we got... I'll give you a couple more minutes. Give you a couple more minutes to decide. Axe, so that's 4-2 to the axe. Couple more minutes to decide. You'd say axe as well. Looks like axe has won. Do a poll. Yeah, good shout. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Start a poll. Right. Axe or hammer? Axe. Hammer. Poll engaged. Make your votes known now. Make your votes known. Get your votes in now. Do you want an axe? Do you want a hammer? Do you want an axe or do you want a hammer? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Want? I might as well vote as well. There you go. Chop those virgins. Out of the 17 things ordered, looks like 4 are waiting for stock. I mean, if it's anything like previous orders I've done, they'll just kind of wait until it's all in and like mail it in one go. Why is that so low down there? Ah, there you go. That's why. So far, we've had 14 votes. 64-36. Any more votes? I think there's only 14 in chat anyway. So I don't think there's going to be any more. It's a big Saturnine. And I also found as well things that I bought from Davos, like when this first came out. I found 2 more Saturnine Terminators. Von Ryan Leapers, Prime Lash Whip, Neurogaunt Tormund. So that's what's out of stock, is it? I ordered Blade Guard, which are high stock, so maybe that's why I got the patch so quickly. Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't come through, let me know the send me the order number, and I'll message them and just say I haven't received this. Need everyone's help choosing defiler weapons and options. We'll have a little chat about that later. You know what I'd do? I was going to say I'd probably wait till next edition now before building, but it's up to you. Where's me files? Where's me files? Where's me files? They're around here somewhere. Where's me files go? I've got fucking everything in here. I've got glue. I've got files. I've got magnets. I've got blue tack. I've got everything in there. So it looks like, is the Space Marines getting a new codex? Yes, everyone's getting a new codex in 11th, but your 10th edition ones are still viable until the 11th one comes out. Now, the 11th one, the 11th edition codex will probably be, for Space Marines, out, I imagine, September, October, November, something like that. It all depends on if they do the same thing as what they did in the last edition, which is do like a little war with the models that you get in the box, and a little like fight between them, and then it might be a case of the Tyranids won last time, so their stuff came out first before the Space Marine stuff. Right, so let's get building. It looks like 15 votes, 15 people, end the poll. Axe wins. Axe and Slash, the demolition. We've had a few more entries. We've had a few more entries. Right, let's get building. So, when are we reviewing minis? End of the stream. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll build this. Let's see what time it is when I finish building this, because I can always start building something else. We'll go from there, because we're 37 minutes in. It'll probably take about half an hour or so to build this, and then we'll see where we're up to. So I may do it at the end, I may not. What I will do, though, is I'll show off that game. So yeah, anyone who gives a membership tonight, and you've got a Steam account, I'll give you a copy of these links that Stu has sent me, if you want them. Right. So 40 and 39. It's the only thing when you start, it's like, where is everything? Where's 40 and 39? Where is 40 and 39? Does anyone see 40 and 39? There's 40. I see 40. I see 40. But what I will do... Oh, I haven't done this. Oh, shit. I'll tell you what I haven't done. I'll tell you what I haven't done, which I will do now, is I haven't put the pictures up of today's game between me and Greasepiece. Let me put these up. There's a load of them. I'm putting them all on general now if people want to have a little look. On B1 set, there's a lot of pictures. There you go. So put them all into general. So me and Greasepiece played a game. And what was my dice rolls like, Greasepiece? How bad were my dice rolls? I could not roll a single dice. He was making so many saving throws, especially with his Outriders. One Outrider just lasted so long. It was a very, very, very close game. It came down to... Did I take a picture of it or anything? I had a Land Raider left, and I had a couple of Dreads, and that was it. That was all that was left. A Land Raider and a couple of Dreads. Yeah, so I had 2 Ballistas Dreads, a Army Land Raider, and that was it. That was all I had left at the end of the game. It was great. It was very, very close game. It was a great game. 39. Where's 39? But yeah, go and have a little. I'll put them all on general if anyone wants to have a little look. There's 39. And that was, we were playing at that place that we're doing the 30th. So the 30th of, I've opened the lobby if anyone wants to jump in, by the way. So yeah, the 30th of May is where we are going to be playing a goodbye game to 10th edition. Hello, 11th edition. So it's going to be 2,000 points. Bring your strongest army. So we're not going after any objectives. There's no victory points. There is command points. And pretty much it is fight. Just fight each other. Just fight. Fight to the last. But I have opened the lobby. If anyone wants to jump in and come and have a chat, please do. Feel free. But considering it was only Grease Peace's third game? Yeah, third game. Fourth game, sorry. First one you can't really count, it's the third game. He done very well. He done very well. He had his stratagems all set up. So it was his Sons of Sanguinius versus my Sons of the Lion, but it was Dreads and tanks, and my Tech Marine was just like ace in that game. No, Sons of Sanguinius, very strong guys, very strong army. So there was no shame in the closeness of the battle, and there was no shame in losing as well. If I'd have lost that game, I'd have lost to a good foe, a good army. We both had really good strategies. My rolls were shocking. His rolls were actually really good. Yeah. So I can't say thank you enough. Great game. 41, 42, 43. There's 43. There's 43. Where's 41 and 42? There's 41. Oh, it's a leg. It's part of his lovely leg. And 42. Where's 42? There it is. Make sure you get your minis in. Exclamation mark Discord. Get your minis in. We'll go through them in a bit. So I took some eliminators for a bit of fun. Never used them before. They only had las fusils, so they were only one shot, so they weren't really going to do a great deal. And I set them up right there for Grease Peace to take out, and he did. He took them out in the first turn. Now, my plan with them was to use them as bait. So he fell into my trap straight away, which was to start shooting at him. And I thought, right, I got a bit of cover. I'm all right here. He won't be able to take him out that quick. And his first round of shooting, he's going to waste quite a lot of shots taken at my eliminators. Because they had stealth, he was +1 to hit. And because they were in cover, it was -1 to the AP. No, he basically took him out really quick. He took him out really fucking quick. I was like, great. So my eliminators disappeared quite quick. So he took out my eliminators and Dread in the first turn. It was me Redempt the Dread he took out in the first turn with his Vindicator. So in Furnace, I took out his Vindicator the next turn, and I also took out a Dread and a few other bits and bobs. And then it was just a war of attrition then. Why are the 3 colours of Dreadnought? Oh yeah, the 3 colours are because there's actually 4 different colours of Dreads in that picture. If you look, so you've got Death Company, Blood Angels, Deathwing, and Dark Angels. So there's actually 4 different. Yeah, I'll show you. So I go back into General. So if you go up here, you'll see. So that was the board that we set up on. So quite an open board. And then you've got Grease Peace's army. So he's got his Blood Angel ones here, and he's got his Death Company ones here. And then on my side, I've got Deathwing ones here, and up here I've got a Dark Angel one. So I had a mix of Dark Angels and Deathwing. So you can see me Eliminators up here. You can see my little Eliminators just sat there, just chilling, and these fuckers got him. But that Vindicator up here took out this guy, and then this Gladiator just reversed back and just blasted it off the table. It was great. It was such a good game. My Tech Marine was done really, really well. But yeah, there's a mix of models and whatnot. But yeah, go and have a little look. It's worth a little look. It was a good game. It's a really good game. How many we got on Monday Minis then? Got a few posts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 so far. Get your minis in. On my recent game, I charged 5 assault intercessors into a mauler theme with 11-inch jar roll, 2 double sixes, thunder hammer to the mauler, easy win. Nice. Applied for your first job in 11 years today. Fucking hell. Feel a different colour scheme in the one army that can. Yeah, it can be. It depends on what you're playing. So obviously, with Dark Angels, there are 3 sections to the Dark Angels. You've got the Raven Wing, who are dressed all in black, or black armoured. You've got the Deathwing, which are bone coloured. And then you've got the standard Dark Angels. So I can field 3 different colours. With Blood Angels, they have the Death Company, which are black. Ultramarines just have Ultramarine colours, and most only have 1, but it is quite common. Yeah, definitely good luck with the job with the application. Chaos Gamer recently just got a job for her very first one, her very first job. So she's starting there soon. Right, so that goes into there. Maybe guessing. Maybe not actually. Right. Oh yeah, it's that slightly behind it. Yeah, that's perfect. Right, let's do that one first. Yeah, I mean, if you make a successor chapter, you can have different wings or detachments, or I'm sure there's a fucking ghost in here. So yeah, you can have different color schemes if you wanted to. It's like if you could have like your Tyranids. You could take a Tyranid army and have them in different colors, because you're gonna have different hive wings, or different what they're called, hive fleets connecting to each other. So you could have Leviathan linking up with Behemoth, linking up with Kraken, and you can have more different colours. Right, one sec. Let me just get a bit of glue in here. The only thing with these Horus Heresy ones I found is there's so many intricate parts to put together. There's a lot more... Wrong way around, you muppet. They're a lot more intricate than 40k stuff. And what you don't want to do is get fucking glue on your fingers and then smear it on a model. I mean, there is an easy way to get rid of it, which is on these beauty blender things that I've got off. I robbed off Chaos. So you see how I've got a little bit of glue smudge there. Get one of these beauty blender things and rub it on it, and it just takes takes it off and smooths it back down again. You know, so you don't get like a little fingerprint on there or something like that. Get your models in Monday Minis. Get your models in the Monday Minis. Right, so we're going to put these two together now. That's a bent knee, isn't it? Ah, that goes in there, that's why. Right, okay. I was wondering because there's a hole there, but again, there's a little ding up there, like a little dent. So it's a bit. It confused me then a little bit. It confused me a little bit. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? But no, it's that way around. So there's one of his legs. Yeah, you can. Your 40k army. The good thing is exactly there what Jit says. You can make it how you want. 44, 45. So you can do any way you want to do it. You want to make up your own army. You want to make up your own lore, like Slave did with his bloodhounds. If you want to make up anything you want to do like that, you can do. 45. And 44. So many small pieces. There's 44. Yeah. You can do your own lore. So, like, for example, my Dark Angels. I mean, I'll put a picture up of my latest modelling in Monday Minis as well, so you can have a little look. But my Dark Angels Aquila should be bone. So Dark Angel Aquila should be bone. But mine's not. Mine is white with null oil, so it's like black and white. Because I want them to... I think that looks better than the bone. And that's why I've done them that way. So my Dark Angels aren't official Dark Angels. They're just my version of Dark Angels. And that's what you can do with it. You can just change it. And you only have to change a little thing if you want, or you can completely change the entire army. I mean, look at Valrak. Valrak does Imperial Fists, but Imperial Fists are yellow and he does them orange. You know what I mean? Each to their own. Oh, nearly dropped it. Nearly dropped it. Oh, you've ordered one of them nights, have you? Ooh, very nice. I was umming and ahhing myself whether to get one. But in the end, I decided to put my money against Venatari because I'm going to complete my Custodes. So I got some Venataris. I'll pick them up next week. Well, week after, sorry. So there's one leg done. We got a leg done. The only thing I haven't done is E-meat. Yep. And put my autofocus on. So we got a leg done. We got a beautiful leg. Right. So we've done part A. We're now on part B. Alright, this might take longer than half an hour. Mind you, we did start talking about other things. So you can't blame me for having a chat about other stuff. Right. 33. Where's 32? 32's over there. So we'll go a bit quicker on this one. So 32. Right, 34, which is right next to it. Right, 34, 35, and 36. Yeah, man, you fucker, get out. Get out! There you go. 34, 35. Right, where's 34? Done. 35. 35. Where's 35? 35. One's gone. 35. 35. Go. There's 35. There you go. Right, so that's the first two bits done. Saturnines no joke, especially when I was building up. Yeah, Saturnines for fun. I'll need to pray royal mail gods that my box arrives. It might do. 100 part to build a leg, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I've got 3 in this box over here. I mean, I've still got this guy to put together. We might build him as well, which is the Centurion. So we might build him, so we'll have a little workout of him in a set. But I've got 3 Saturnine dreads in here, and I've got 2 more downstairs, which I need to put together. Yeah. Don't buy just to buy. I do that, unfortunately. I buy just to buy. Guilty. Yes. I have to hold my hand up to that one. I buy for the ruler cool. If I like the look of the model, I'll buy it. But I'm quite fortuitous that I have a job that covers all my bills, covers all stuff that I need, outgoings for the kids and stuff like that. And I've got a bit of disposable income. So I'm in a fortunate position. Not everyone. And even, yeah, Drox is the same. Yes, yeah. Too late for that one. But the good thing is, I want to try and get as many armies as I can. Because I want to, once I get a few more cameras, I want to start doing battle reports. And putting them on the channel, which I think would be quite cool. Get some people over, you know, with their painted armies. So that's the plan in the next couple of years, is to get, because I've got 4,000 points of Dark Angel, so that's fine. So if I can blast a load of like Emperor's Children together, Chaos, Knights, stuff like that, then I can do battle reports and build other bits and bobs, and then, you know, build a Tyrannid should be quite easy, because I'll do like I'll just do thingy speed paints for them. I'm going to go with me yellow and black combination. No, you know what, Jits? That's actually a good way to do it, yeah. Rule for yourself to only buy if you have no unbuilt and unpainted minis lying around. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. That's how I should be. And this is like sort of a little love project, this one, which is the Horus Heresy, because Alpha Legion's actually really easy to paint. It's undercoat of lead belcher or silver, and then it's a blue contrast paint over the top, and then it's just do like the leathers, the guns and stuff like that. So the armor itself is really, really, really easy. Which I felt quite fortunate, because I asked Chaos Gamer, because she's the Chaos player. Says to Chaos Gamer, I goes, what Legion should I do? And she said Alpha Legion, and I just went, oh, for God's sake. Really? I did a DJ. Really? But when I looked into painting it, I thought, oh, actually, that's not too bad. That's actually not too bad at all. Sorry, I'll have a look at the comments in 2 seconds. Fuck. I can see the comments moving up and down, so apologies, I'll have a little look in a sec. Ah! Yeah, so this is going to be kind of an army to do over the next sort of 2 or 3 years. Obviously, we'll get other things, Because I've got resins. I'll have to get Alfurius himself and stuff like that. Yes, that's almost stood straight up in it. One second. There we go. If I could go back, I wouldn't buy your World Eaters or your Emperor's Children. Good news is Element Games is open a store in Glasgow in the summer, so hopefully I can get them sold through that. Yeah. Once you paint all of mine, you can rent them off. Yeah, alright, sound, yeah. But then box is just the right sham. Is that collecting dust? Yeah, it's true. 20 minutes from train station. Oh, that's how far away you are from. Nice. Cool. You know what? I love this. I love the fact that you guys are having a good chat in chat as well. It's great. That's how it should be. That's what I want. That's what I love people doing. Is like you guys chatting to each other, and then all of a sudden, you guys live close by each other. It's like, right, should we go for a game? And then all of a sudden, you got another playing partner, and that's perfect. That's absolutely brilliant. So fair play, guys. Fair play. Right, 37-38. Seismic's too far from anyone. Oh, bless you. 38. There it is. So many bits. So many bits. This might take longer a bit. So I'm thinking we'll probably do this and then jump onto the minis. Legs. Wrong way around. Ah! Probably shouldn't put his foot on. I'll just lightly put it on. Right, where's the... That'll do. There you go. Right, so his legs... What about their legs? Don't need those. Legs are done. Anyone who is near Lancaster, hit me up. I'm about 40-minute drive. Jits would have to swim across the channel. Whereabouts is you're from, Jits? Keep some boxes. I've got Deathwing Assault box, Death Company 4 more boxes. Yeah. Sometimes it's worth getting them as like a little mini investment because they might go up in price, but obviously only one. Don't go scalping them all. Do I think the Warhound will be a 4 more box like the Night sets? No. I think at the beginning there'll be a limited production of it to sell them all, and then it'll come out. It'll be like Fellblade. All the Fellblade came out, everyone bought it, and then it was out of stock for a while. Now it's come back in. Yeah, but it'll be a permanent release. It won't be a limited one because they know they can make a lot of money off that. 54.55. Can't find. Oh, there's 54. 54. Where's There's 50. No, there's 55. Every time I go to say where is it, I find it. So 54, 55 is that one. And then we need 57 and 58. So there's 57. And right above it is 58. There you go. Right, there's them two done. Yeah, probably North Sea Jits, yeah. I've only ever been to the Netherlands once in my life. It was many, many moons ago. Before I had kids. Yeah, I think the Warhammer will be Horus Heresy. It won't be boxed up as it won't be packaged as 40k. It'll be Horus Heresy. Which is unfortunate. Mainly because it has better rules in Horus Heresy. And for some reason they just keep trying to get Horus Heresy to work. And it's just not. I mean, it's alright. They are selling a few. Saturnine sold quite well and whatnot. It's not as bad as like AOS. Which is, if the rumours that Valrak are on about, it's getting a reboot already. Like what they did with Fantasy, which is kill it off and bring it back as something else. What do we want some music on? What do you reckon, chat? Do you want some music on? Some chillaxing music to go with this? So you're not listening to me breathe and burp and fart and cough and whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing some Legio Imperialis. But some of the big stuff, some of the Titans. Wouldn't mind doing some of the Titans. How are you going in? Are you going in that way? Right, which way around are you doing? The hell? That's the wrong way. Hang on a minute. Is the 2 that way around? Yep. Clipped off the wrong one. That's why. That's why it's not working. Because I clipped off 58. Hang on, which one? No, I clipped off 54, didn't I? Right, wrong way around. That's why. That's why it's not going together. Because I picked up the wrong bloody one. Clipped off the wrong bloody one. Oh, Battlefleet Gothic. Played that about 4 or 5 times. Playing against Eldar when they had one of their sun ships was just ridiculous. So it used to have rules where, depending on where the sun was, it used to benefit or hinder Eldar. So when you'd set like your board up for your planets and you'd set up your sun. And if your sun was on the right side, your Eldar could sweep in, do its attacks and go back out again. But if it was the other side, it couldn't. It was weird. It was weird. Some guy on Reddit bought some Saturnine Terminators for his Horus Heresy. Oh, I accidentally bought Imperialis once. Oh, no, you'd be devastated, wouldn't you? You'd be absolutely devastated. I mean, he deserves to be laughed at for doing that, but you'd be devastated, wouldn't you? That's it. I mean, and all the scalpers get them, don't they? All the scalpers get them, and you can't enjoy models that you want for your army because the scalpers are getting them and trying to sell them for. It's like that one we were looking at yesterday. That what's that website again? Crusader. What was that one called again? 60 and 56. Is there. Troll Trader, yeah. So there was that lion one, that lion box was on that lion box is someone selling it on eBay for like 200 odd quid, and you're like, you're never gonna get it. You're never gonna get it because A, you don't understand the fact that you can just go out and buy the lion and 3 blade guard, and it's like less than half the price. Probably about a quarter of the price. But you think because it was a limited edition one at the time that you're going to get a fortune for it. And it's probably been sat there for about 3 years not selling. And you think to yourself, why? Why? Another cuppa. Another cuppa. Right, I'll stick some music on in a minute. Oh shit. Let's put some chillax music on. Yeah, the one I always go for is Bits and Kits. Oh, is it called Bits and Kits? That's the one I always go to. And you'll be able to get like 1 or 2 that you just want. Right. So, that goes into there. Does it? Hang on a sec. Now that bit goes into there, actually. That goes into there. It looks the wrong way around, but that's the way they've got it in this picture. Looks like the wrong way around to me, but it's not right. Okay. Weird. I also like a little bit of music, so it fills the gaps when I'm like, eh? What? What? That many bits, it's that fucking complicated. There you go. So we now have an arm. So we got 2 legs and an arm. Woohoo! You're just hoping someone will sell the Space Marines because you're not too interested in your... Nah. I'm sure there's got to be like Facebook groups or Reddit groups for your you know in sort of the area you're in, and see if you can have a chat with someone. Or go into like some shops locally or whatnot. I know it's a bit difficult in the Netherlands. I wonder what they will put into the new Marine Combat Patrol Intercessors Gravis, but with Haybolters, not Vanguard. 4 Heroes, Speeder. Probably not going to put the Speeder in. It's a good question. It's a good question. Maybe none of it, because there will be other stuff coming out as well. There will be like new units and whatnot coming out as well with it. So we'll have to wait and see. Right, 47. Right, 53 will be one. 47's one. Number 50. Get that one back from earlier. 50. 48. I was about to say I wonder where Slaith is today because I haven't seen him, but he must be working. So we've got the 2 bits for that. So the only other one we need now is 46 or 47. 46 is because there is. We're about to have a second arm done. That's interesting, Frankie. Yeah, wondering how direct influence a tech marine equivalent to Horus Heresy with it. Interesting. Historically, you're better off buying the new instruction set rather than the combat patrols. Yeah, absolutely. So, if you look at the 11th edition, they brought out Leviathan. Sorry, 10th edition. They brought out Leviathan, which was the best value one because you get all the bits and bobs with it. You get more models. Then they brought out a Ultimate Edition, which you got a bit of terrain with it, and you got some of the models. Then they brought out like Combat Edition or whatever it is, and then they brought out another edition. So when you actually looked at the values of them, I'll see if I can find them now. Leviathan by far was the best value one. By far the best one. Yeah. I remember when you used to get them with one arm. You had an arm like that with like a grip. You had an arm that was like that, and then you used to cut the handle off of the bolter, put it onto his hand that way, and then you'd have the grip, which you'd have and you'd have him stood like that, or change the direction, or like that. God, it's like they went backwards. But yeah, these instructions are filthy actually. Yeah, I had to cut the pistol grips off. Yeah, do you not know that, Frankie? Yeah. You had to cut the grips off them. So you got a full bolter or a full pistol, and you had to cut the grips off. Yeah. How much will it be? I don't think it'll be as much as Saturnine. I don't think they'll be that stupid. But I'm reckoning like 180. There you go, 175, yeah. I reckon 180. If they go over 200 quid, no one will buy it. Not with the models that they're putting in there. Leviathan, you'd contemplate it, because Leviathan actually had really good models on it. Leviathan's one of the best releases they've ever done for new models. You remember every gun, plasma 2, I don't remember how much plastic in total, every set lost in cutting out. Yeah, absolutely. Potato! Hello, sir. How are we? How the devil are you, sir? So we are putting together a Saturnine Praetor. That's what we're doing today. But it's a bit of a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. God, I'll tell you what I'm not looking forward to now thinking about it. It's the Saturnine fucking Dreadnought. I'm not looking forward to that. Right, so this guy is a little bit different. So we'll do his arm that way. That goes... I don't get why it's that way around. It kind of makes no sense, but... Hey ho, swashbucklers go. Get that one in there. You're alright? Good. Where's Professor Panzer today? Is he here? I'm only kidding. Professor Panzer doesn't have to show up. Was that... yeah. Was building that Scarron, that's the Karen, whatever you want to call it, was that as bad as the Kratos? Because the Kratos I found was alright. Also found something great for you to file a bill, posting it in general. Have a look now. Ich bin always here, yeah. Let's have a look in general chat. Oh fuck, don't want to do that. Oh, a Vindicator to scuttle over. Oh yes. Oh yes. I like that. I like that. Don't forget everyone to post your minis in Monday Minis. Are they the worst, Daddy? Oh, fair enough. Don't forget, yeah, post your minis in Monday Minis. We'll have as soon as we've built this, we'll have a little look at them because this is taking a lot longer than I thought. I thought half an hour, and it's been that now. We've got 2 legs and 2 arms done. That's it. But yeah, it doesn't have to be something you're working on now. It could be anything that you're proud of. Just go over and post it in the Monday Mini section. So it's saying do it in the first one. Okay. There you go. So we got arms, we got legs. We're on our way. So now we're going to do body. Right, 4 and 5 is what we need. There is 4. There is 4, and 5 is somewhere else. Where is 5? How strange. I have no memory of this place. Oh, there we go.
Minor point.
Oh, look who it is. 6 and 7. How are you, sir? You alright?
Ja, alles well. Ja.
6 and 7. Nobody say 6, 7. Good God.
Ooh. Would you like to know what my favourite number in German is?
Go on then.
6.
And why is that your favourite number?
It's because I'm a raging virgin, and I dream of numbers, and in my head, when I slumber, it is sehr gut when the 6 comes, and then I am coming, and then we are coming together. Jawohl. Oh, das ist wunderbar. When I am coming, it is like I'm in the Krankenhaus all over again. Oh ja, the Krankenhaus ist mein own house. The Krankenhaus ist the best house.
Slave's here. Slave fucking
Just
knew it.
just so you're aware, fucking knew it. Just so you're aware, the Krankenhaus. Do you know what the Krankenhaus is?
No.
It's the hospital.
Ah, right, okay.
It literally translates to sick house.
That's cool. Oh,
So you can now. Let's do a little. Let's do a little German lesson, based on that. Based on that little thing. So, Krankenhaus, hospital. What do you think ambulance is in German? We can. Nobody Google it in chat.
Yeah, you gotta have a genuine guess. Wait,
Go on. So crank.
Yeah.
Crank is sick. And R, or motor vehicle, is Wagen. So
crank.
we got Krankenhausen, was? We've got two people that have come in given the correct answer.
Is it a Krankenwagen?
Ja, das ist Krankenwagen, sehr gut. Krankenwagen ist mein Favorite-Wagen. Ja, Krankenwagen ist lecker. I like the wagon all the days. Always days? No, Alice days? I'll always. Sorry, you did say this is your fault, Tally.
Oh, yeah.
Tally?
It's my fault.
That's now your new nickname.
My new nickname is Tally. Not Tallywhacker, I hope.
Yeah. What the fuck's a tallywhacker?
You don't know what a tallywhacker is?
No, I'm not down with the kids enough.
It's not a kids thing. It's an old saying. This a tallywhacker.
Well, that would be. I'm neither down with the kids nor the elderly. I'm just firmly in the medium, firmly with the middle-aged folks.
What would you guess a tallywhacker is?
Probably something like someone that, beats they stroke the forbidden sausage, yeah? It's a forbidden wurst.
It's actually a name, as Greasepiece puts in chat there, it's a name for your gentleman sausage.
Oh,
it's an old name for your gentleman sausage, yes.
Ironically, mine wurst is the best. Yeah.
What about the Stinktier? Stinktier.
Yeah. All the Fräulein says that mine wurst is the best they've ever had. Better than currywurst.
What's the weirdest German word I know is?
Go on, Seismic, what is it?
The Wasserhahn.
Wasserhahn?
Yeah,
Waterhahn?
Water rooster.
Water.
Oh.
That's what it means. Wasserhahn translates to water rooster.
Wasserhahn. I have skipped on my Duolingo for Deutsch in a hot minute.
Went from Warhammer to German Babe Station. We did, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
Gift a membership, and you too could have Professor Panzer in your inbox.
Guten Abend, meine Freunde.
Professor Panzer coming in your ear.
Oh, ja. Ja. Das ist sehr gut.
Oh mein Gott, I had a Schnapscider.
Oh, Schnapscider, Schnapspop. Professor Pro Tiger Tank. Well, I don't. Oh, go on. Sorry. I interrupted your flow. Go again. Sorry, just
Professor.
cut that bit out, Alati.
You're a soft egg.
I'm a sock. Well, okay, you're not allowed to talk anymore.
Yeah, Crusader, I'm kind of the same, mate. I'm sat here going, what the fuck?
Look, you started this, mate. You were like, "How's Professor?" I didn't even bring him up. You fucking activated the sleeper cell, not me.
I said the code words. I was going to say, you're definitely not coming into voice chat, you'll get me back. I was going to say, Greasepiece, as soon as they started mentioning Tiger Tanks, that was your cue to jump in then, because you love your tanks. But, yes, probably best not jump in.
Tiger Tanks, Struben Tiger.
Love me tanks. Love me tanks. Love me panzers. Don't hate Germans. Not racist, just don't like them. Don't like sausages.
2 World Wars, then 1 World Cup. England.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Right, get out of chat. Gonna get me cancelled.
It's all right. The Germans really are renowned for their, sense of humor and their completely unserious nature. They're like they
Germans,
love.
Germans. They have a good sense of humour. They like a lot of
Yeah,
English
they
humour.
actually do. It's like
They like English humour.
they are they're kind of like what's it called? Deadpan, but it's like it's like they're down with the sickness, but they're also down with
like a bit of Disturbed, do they? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they do. Ja, Disturbed is sehr gut. Disturbed is mein favorite.
Chaos Gamer loves
I can't
Disturbed.
remember what
She is
band.
Disturbed. She loves Disturbed.
Well, I mean, knowing what she's been. How do I put this? What worst she has sampled? I can imagine she's been more than disturbed from that.
Is that true, Chaos?
Probably ripped open, ripped in half. Oof. Yikes!
She's disturbing.
Was that too?
I don't think she's going to answer that question. I think she's a boy in it.
Well, I hope that wasn't a bit too risque.
Well, I'm still here. I'm not been cancelled yet, so it's all right. I don't know if people have left. Has anyone left?
I love how look at Slave, not saying versed like phonetically or typing it phonetically. It's spelled WURST. I had to think about that for a second. You fool! Du bist ein Imbecil. Du bist ein nicht was ist.
Oh, actually, I do need to
I
tell
can't remember
Slave
what
something.
smart is.
I do need to tell Slave something. So, as Slave wasn't here when I was talking about this earlier, so as I am a massive influencer these days, apparently.
Literally or figuratively?
Both.
Du bist ein Idiot.
Well, no, I'm not an idiot. I'm a nice guy.
He's a foreigner.
So I was, I got an email the other day, from a guy called Stu. Yeah, it's an email. So I got an email. The Slade's going to enjoy this, because he's going to get like a free key for a beta test. So a guy called Stu emailed me. Goes, hi DPG, and he's from Crashed Out Games. I am a game developer. I've just released my game Bird Game 3 on Steam. There's the link. Here are some keys for you if you want to try the game. So yesterday, me and Capra had a quick game on it, and it's a basic game. I'm not gonna lie, but it was actually really good fun. So basically, you play as birds and you're attacking each other, and you got different special moves and stuff like that. There's like a penguin that flies around with a jetpack on and stuff like that. It was actually really cool. So me and Capra tried it last night. We were having a good laugh. So me being the cheeky bastard I am, emails him back. Hi Stu, thank you. I played your game earlier with one of my friends and really enjoyed it. I know this sounds cheeky, but do you have any more keys I can pass on to... so I can pass on and do a big live stream of the game? Regards, That Pat Gaming. Sure, I'm really glad you liked it. Here's 10.
Fucking hell.
So he sent me 10. So he sent me 10 keys. So, what I'm doing is, if anyone's got Steam, which a few of you do, I'm giving 10 out to people who have gamed with a lot in the past. So I'm going to give one to Chaos, one to Slade if he wants it, one to Luna, one to Nate, and one to Potato, because I played a lot with them. I'm probably going to keep one more and give it to Amy, if she wants it, which will leave at least 4.
Within a hot minute. Fucking slacker.
So that leaves 4. So anyone tonight who gives a membership, I will give them one of the keys. So there's at least 4.
He's a poser.
Who's a poser?
I think Stu's a bit stupid.
I'm not a poser. I don't pose for anyone. Apart from when I'm naked.
I've seen you pouting those Facebook posts.
Oh no, I'm anti-OS.
Wait, no. Potato.
Hmm.
Me personally, I think Stu might be a Bechuga.
Hmm. Hmm.
I think he's stealing Tallahassee's his information. He's selling it to people online.
You can do.
I mean,
It's the
can't be too
Gmail
careful
account
with
that's
these
on this
things.
account. So everyone can access this Gmail account. It's the airsoftvirgins@gmail.com. Because that's what originally this channel was called, the Airsoft Virgins, before I changed it. So if you look back at some of the older videos,
Airsoft. Oh, airsoft. You need to.
Airsoft
You need to.
Airsoft. It's
English
pronounced
isn't the first
Airsoft,
language,
lad.
I think.
Airsoft. Soft air.
Fucking Northerners. Fucking bastards. All you fucking
Shut up, you
Northerners.
southern prick.
I might be southern coded, as the kids say.
You lack a frontal lobe.
What the fuck did you just say to me, little boy?
It appears everyone from the
That's it.
south has been lobotomized.
Citation needed.
It was
Now,
like
if
I
you
was
don't know
watching-
what citation is,
I was watching something the other day that people were talking about, like, what would happen if there was a civil war between the North and the South? Who would win? And all the Southerners
we
sat
just
there
follow the
in
Gregs
unison.
and stuff.
All the Southerners in unison all went the North. They would batter us.
We got the numbers. You've got the
numbers.
Gregs.
You've got the numbers. We've got.
We've also got the.
We've got the.
yeah,
We've been down the
honest.
pits.
You're bickering.
We're pissed off. There you go. We're getting a bit of a body together now.
We've got Ronnie Pickering, an easy win.
He died the other day.
Ronnie Pickering.
Ronnie
What?
Pickering died.
Ronnie Pickering died the other day. Yeah,
The other day?
up on
No.
Facebook. Ronnie Pickering's gone. We're gonna have to go for the second best.
Oh no, he's was
Who? Who's that?
Ronnie Pickering.
Pickering.
Who's that?
Yeah,
It's me!
The North would win, but the
bless
South
him.
would
Starting new
rise
religion.
again.
Starting
He's
new
up
religion.
in the sky now.
You've got the
He's up
numbers.
in the
We've got
sky,
the
getting
nukes.
road rage at the fucking angels.
If there was a civil war, I think the North would completely just declare him as a martyr.
What? Have Ronnie Pickering
Yeah, just carry
drive
flag
down to London and fucking drive down to London, road raging random people on the way,
Oh yeah,
like stochastic terrorism at its finest.
how to unite England, Ronnie Pickering.
Ronnie Pickering.
Who?
Shut up.
My favourite like British meme that kind of went big was the Weldstone Ranger. Remember that one?
You want them?
They want some.
You want them? I'll give you them. You got no
I want
fans.
some. I'll give you. Yeah, you got no friends. You got no grand. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point actually from Frankie. Where does the North and South divide?
Well, this is a clearly mapped phenomenon.
I'm not having
You
Birmingham.
just use a very niche thing called Google, and you see that it's kind of like a slanted thing. So everywhere, I think it's like, I can't remember if Cardiff is below or above it, but it's it's kind of like Birmingham's in the north, but it's a weird thing. Hang on, I'll find it. And Birmingham's in the north. Fuck off, Greece, you greasy bastards.
Man, no one wants Birmingham, bro. Not gonna lie.
Not even people in Birmingham want the Birmingham.
Exactly. Can Birmingham just be its own place? You've got the north, south, and then you've got the unwanted.
Right, hang on one sec. Let's answer this question before Greece Peace comes
Right,
in.
I found a. Oh, it's very north-south divide line. A security check required.
Greece Peace, the Midlands don't exist either.
No, there are no Midlands. There's a clue in that because it's the north and the south, not the north-south Midlands divide, is it?
Right, hang on a sec. Let me get an image up. We'll answer this question.
I've already got one. Hang on, I've got a fucking I've got to do some amateur fucking shit Photoshop on my phone.
You send it me.
Oh, I want
Yeah,
some.
apparently,
I'll give
according
it,
to this, it's like it's not north-south. It's a fucking angle. It's not a
Yeah,
Yeah.
line. It's stupid.
Good
Isn't it?
angle.
Latitude, longitude. So Birmingham, Cardiff is in the north. Bristol is in the north.
Right,
Oh, give Bristol to the south. No one wants Bristol either.
send me the picture and I'll put it up on the screen. Send it to me
Oh,
in
hang
Discord
on.
and I'll put it up. 'Cause I
It's
found a
on
few
survey.
To be fair, I just stick everyone from Liverpool on the front lines and then hope for the best.
pictures. Send the Scousers and the
Oh,
Geordies in
God,
first.
that'll be wasting ammunition.
Scouts, yeah, and you're on
Scousers and
Liverpool.
Geordies in. We'll send all the Manx from the vanguard, and then all the Yorkshire. One lot of Yorkshire up at the left. Other lot of Yorkshire. Up Lancashire up the left, up the right. Have I got that one here? No.
There you go, I got you. I've
Right,
sent you the image.
Nice one. Right, here we go. So apparently, this is the official north-south divide. All
It's
right.
official. It's leading some doing a lot of heavyweight.
Which
there.
makes no fucking
Heavy
sense
lifting.
because it'd still be at an angle. It wouldn't be straight, but it'd be more like kind of like from ear to ear. But right, so
Do you
apparently,
want to know? Do you want to know the actual like reasoning behind this? And
Go
it
on.
said dead seriously. The north-south dividing line, as determined by the Greggs and Pret shop analysed using the SVM dot. Gregg shops are plotted in blue and Pret for Pret-a-Manger, obviously, in red.
there we go.
Look at how many Prets are in London. Fuck
They
me.
can have them. But imagine, right, just a load of Northmen, right, marching down with the King of the North, right, King of the North, marching them down. Everyone in fucking this big red area here would be on the boat straight across the France. They would shit themselves. King of the North. There we go. Right, I need help with this now. So we've got 4 heads. Yes, everyone's got a 4 head. Yes, I know. I need to pick which one. So we're going to have a vote. So we got number 1, which is this one. Right, so there's the first head.
So not in focus.
I know, it's fucking stupid. There you go. So there's the first one.
Pretty
Well,
sure
like-
my screen's behind.
So there's the first head with all the dots. And he's got something on his forehead and you can see his eyes there. So there's the first one. So that's number 1. Number 2, which is quite nice. So there's number 2. Get the fucking focus right. Come on, you fucker. Come on, do it. There you go. Sort yourself out. There you go. There's number 2.
Come on, I'm right here.
So there's number 2. Right, number 3. There's number 3. Very very Space Marine-y with the rebreather bit. Come on, do it. Fuck off. Just focus on what I'm trying to get you to focus on. Not my fingers. There you go.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
I quite like that one as well. It just won't focus. Right,
And again,
that's
the
it.
one that I'm probably looking at is the one that. Oh no, it's not that far behind.
There you go. So there's that one, number 3. I quite like number 3. And then number 4. Number 4 is not too bad if you're doing Dark Angels, but I think that's really it. There's number 4.
Can I just ask what is this kiss again?
So this is the Praetor, the Saturnine Praetor, for Horus Heresy.
Heresy.
So 1,
Oh.
2, 3, or 4, please. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
3.
3.
Yeah, I will also say try.
Yeah, lots of 3s,
Back
couple of
threes.
1s. A 4 in there. So it looks like we got 1. So Wilson,
And
Chaos,
spy.
Potato, Seismic. They're all say Drox is 4. Frankie's 3
And
gets
spy
it.
right.
So number 3 gets it. Number 3 is the winner. So we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with that because it's a little bit more chaosy looking as well, isn't he, for the Alpha Legion? There you go. That's the
I
one we're going
think
to
the
go for.
word you're looking for is chaotic,
No, chaosy.
imbecile,
No, I'm going to go with chaosy. I like my word better than yours.
chaotic.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I look up the English and the English dictionaries, the two popular ones being the Oxford and Cambridge, both in the south. Funny that. I wonder why all the intellectual places are in the south.
But have you been to one of the really good universities? Oxford, Cambridge, or Hull?
Or Hull. I have only studied at one of those universities, and I'll give you a clue. It's not Hull.
Does anybody get that reference and what it's from? There you go. There's a bit of a challenge.
Googling intensifies. My thumbs are going at light speed.
One of the famous universities, Oxford, Cambridge, or Hull.
I do wonder why all the intellectual powerhouses of this country are all in the south. Why is that? Why is that, Tallahassee?
Because that's
why is that,
where
chap?
they were built.
Why is that so?
All there many years ago. Because there was not much in the north, up north, at that time. Because don't forget, Oxford University is older than the Aztec Empire. It came around before. Blackadder, there you go.
Older than the Aztec Empire.
Sorry, it was
true, by the way.
Yeah, Oxford was built before the Aztec Empire was established. Obviously, the Aztec Empire was then very quickly, massacred.
Established. Do you mean discovered or established?
Going back.
Because those are very different things. When the Aztec Empire first became an empire, or when the Spaniards came over and went
first became an empire.
El potato, el tomato, gonna nick those.
Well, Slave One, it was from Blackadder.
Well googled, sir.
Said he was guessing.
Oh,
and the winner is Frankie wins for some reason, according to Slave. Right, let's get his shoulders on.
That's Nightbot. That's not Slave. Is Slave Nightbot? Is that a Freudian slip?
Slave hit the exclamation mark winner. Maybe if you check chat a bit higher up, with your intellect from yourself.
Oh, well, I'm not so stream. I'm not. I don't frequent this stream enough, or any stream for that matter. I play no favorites here. To
He
do
controls the Nightbot,
that
controls
shit.
the spice.
Who love a bit of spice?
Who was your favourite spice girl?
I like Mace. Delicious.
Mace.
It's very pungent.
I like cinnamon spice.
I think frankincense is cinnamon's a bit overrated. Frankincense is a bit better.
Frankincense.
Followed closely by myrrh.
What about gold, Frankenstein, and Gur?
I thought you were going to say ghee then. That's not a spice, that's a fucking fact.
Does anyone know what gold, Frankenstein, and Gur is from?
Oh god, all these references are for people that are older than me. I don't like it. And as Slave will know, I am not the best with references. Not nearly by half.
Still waiting to see if anyone can get it. Right, so
what did you say? Gold, Frankenstein, and myrrh.
Gold, Frankenstein, and Gur. 9 and 10.
Wow. Slave, I think you of all people especially your ears, know that I very much do indeed know about shit. It would be. I've got him. He's doing the fucking Punisher flashback. No. Wait. No.
It's from a
We
comic.
had to delete quite a few VODs back in the day from that. You've never had the misfortune of me shitting down the mic and filling up my stoma bag on your stream.
That's true.
Perhaps perhaps tonight is the night. Tonight is the night.
Is that something chat would like to hear?
No.
I can't control it. So if it does like, it does have really good comedic timing, and I have also taken a very strong laxative this morning. I needed to, ja bitte, yeah. Someone said yes, please, as they were very polite and in German. So I am now going to. That's my mouth, not my, not where the that's the input, not the export. In this shit got excrementally.
Bum. Right, let's change subject. Anyway, right, so back onto modelling.
I love talking shit.
I noticed. Right, so we need 17. Now we need to decide. So we've got two different tabards here. We've got the flat one and we've got more of an ornate one. Now we're going Alpha Legion. So which one of these? 28 or 29, chat? You get to pick. Bring it a bit closer so you can see. 28
21?
or 29?
9 plus 10.
This stream has gone down the toilet. So we got 2 votes for 29, 1 for 28. I'm thinking 28 because it's Alpha Legion. But more 29s.
Hang on. I've only got a little screen, and that's not a euphemism. Oh no, I'm not live. I'm like 40 seconds behind.
Hit. Right, hang on a minute. Hit.
I got it. 29 for me. Thank you very much.
There you go. Hit the live button. So 29 wins, then everyone's gone 29. I wanted 28, but I've been overruled by most of the people in chat.
Poor Droz, poor Grease Peace. They are not part of the. They're just the little contrarians.
They're the minority.
Alongside, not so little though. I mean, compared to me, you're like absolutely minute. Well, I could barely see you under a fucking microscope, mate. You got to put some meat on them bones. Fucking hell, I can see the ribcage sticking out from here. You look like fucking. What is that, size 0 you're wearing?
Who are you talking
Damn,
to
bro.
now?
You!
What have I done?
I'm calling you slim. I'm saying you're basically like. You're good enough to marry a ex-footballer.
I'm calling you a skeleton considering you're wearing size 0 clothes.
Well, you know, I have trimmed down a little bit in the wallet department recently, but
Oh, wow, yeah. Warhammer does that to you.
yes, it does.
Yeah, I had 500 quid in the bank before I started Warhammer. Now I've got 30.
What did I travelled down to Nottingham earlier and picked up something a bit naughty, a bit beautiful.
Another
What did you do?
dildo from that, your favourite little
Yes.
bad dragon shop?
Yes, I went to my favourite Bad Dragon shop. I get discount at
And this is where Dark Pact Gaming gets cancelled.
No, we talk about Bad Dragon all the time. It used to be a DJ
Really would
special.
get cancelled. Really would get cancelled, or more cancelled, more likely to be cancelled, if we start talking about Good Dragon.
That part idea for you, mate. Each subscriber or member gets their own unique model in the Alpha Legion, and you do a custom nameplate for each, and they get to pick the unique parts. Yeah, that's an idea. Now, one thing we are doing, which is very similar, which is on the Discord, is a Name My Knight competition. So we've got 3 big knights, and there are other people that named so like not Greasepig, sorry, Chaos, Dank, Michael, twice actually, have to name some of my armigers. So what I am doing already is I've got 3 big knights. So the Knight Lancer has already got a name called the Byzantine. We've got the Defender is the one that's currently up for grabs, and we've got what's his name? Sir Wallace of Wensleydale Keep is the other one. So we've already got 2 names. Sir Wallace of Wensleydale Keep. Yeah, a brilliant brilliant link to Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 names. So the Castellan is Sir Wallace. The Knight is called the Byzantine, and we've currently got 2 people in there at the minute. We're just waiting for a few more before picking the winner, which is... Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Where we put it? There it is. So we've got one, which is the Belisarius from Seismic. We've got Sir Kirkland Veermont. So we've got Seismic and Wilson both in there. We're waiting for some more. So all you need to do to enter it, and I'm going to get some little nameplates put on it, is the name of the knight, the house that it's come from, a little bit of history about the knight and the house, only a little bit, and a colour scheme. And whoever wins, all my Imperial Knight army will be painted in that colour scheme. And I'm going to get plaques. And I'm just waiting on... who is it? I'm just waiting on, it was said before, Dank, Chaos, and Michael twice to pick names for my armigers, because I've got 6 armigers. So I need names for them. I'm going to get a load of plaques.
Give you my 7-page novel for you.
Can do. Yeah, upload it.
I did that in D&D for my first ever character. Got told to trim down the fat. And then when I started later referencing about, like, the fact that I trimmed down, like, where my character is from and that, the DM was like, send me that shit. And I was like, I've deleted it now. So I've been like writing it up in little pieces. Sorry for my little D&D anecdote.
You know what? It's a game I've always wanted to play but never have. D&D.
Oh well. I invited one guy last time. Right. So, I mean, I could invite you and see how it goes.
Yeah. Right, hang on.
I mean,
so I need chat again.
How much do you know about D&D?
Not a lot. Give me 2 seconds. So we've got to put 2. We've got a choice of 2. Right. So we've got another decision to make, chat now. Right. So we've got these like little ribbons. So we got 66 or 67. So we did 29, which I've left on there. So now what are we going for? 66 or 67?
Let's do this.
And that's to go over here. 66 or 67. That's what he looks like when he's got one on.
Oh, it's kind of like the dick beads.
Yeah. 67 would make more sense because it will match in with what we've put on. But 66 or 67. So we got a couple of... So you've got...
Yeah, I think 67.
67? Yeah, 67. Oh, Seismic there's all chuffed and happy because he got 67.
Oh, shit. Delete that. Get mods. Get that guy.
Right, so we got that
Shoot
to go
that
on.
man.
We got that to go on, and then we've also got another one which is 30. Right, we've got one last decision to make before we then move on to the axe, which is what's the little circle bits that we're having, 30 or 31?
Oh, it's got to be 30. 31's way too bland.
That's what it looks like with 31 already in. Sorry, 30 already in. So 30, so we've got three votes for 30, 1 for 31. We'll go with 31 then.
Four votes for 30 and one for 31, and he decides 31.
Sorry, I meant 30. I'm in
For
the
fuck's
middle
sake.
of starting to cut 30 out as well, look. So I meant 30. I'm knackered and tired.
Knackered and tired. When were you supposed to be off again? Was that past?
No, I'm still off. I'm off till Thursday.
So why are you tired?
Got kids.
Oh,
I'm not staying in bed.
That's fine.
I'm not staying in bed.
sounds
all
like
night.
you need to keep it in your pants, mate.
God, chance will be a fine thing getting out of my pants these days.
Well, you know my address. If you ever
Hey.
want to...
I've pulled everyone. I've pulled.
I think it's called grooming. Oh, hang on. That's quite the accusation.
Whoa. You take that back. Hang on, you're grooming me.
I was over age.
You were grooming me?
What? The Uno reverse
I was just
card.
about to say, yeah, the good old Uno reverse. Right, so that onto there. Beautiful. And that onto there.
Wonder if Epstein ever used the Uno reverse card before he committed suicide.
Whoa. No, mate. YouTube will try and boot me off for that, so...
Oh, really?
Just
Sorry.
trying to sell Robute Gilliman as like painted as the lion for 400 quid.
Ew.
Sorry, my bad. I'll suck the words back in.
You do that, mister.
I'm good at sucking.
Okay.
Is that right,
Just
Sway?
ask any chop chop.
Hang on.
He's not a lollipop or a Wiener sausage.
Hang on a minute. Well, I lost the piece.
He's a loser, not a Wiener.
Wiener dog, how did you get so long? Never heard the Wiener Dog song.
No. I think I blocked my nozzle. Yeah, I have to change.
Hello.
I have to change. Let me just change glues.
Bro, I've just found some guy on Vinted selling Deathwatch Infernus Marines, but they've got like Mandalorian helmets, so they are actually Deathwatch.
Nice.
Just got the
I
shoulder
give
pads.
Do they all get triggered when someone goes up to them and says, "Hello there"?
They probably get triggered asking when someone asks what universe you're from.
Is it?
Right, let's get the legs on. What about the legs?
I don't like eggs.
Angels Army.
Really does trigger me.
Whose triggers your slave? Drox hates this glue for this exact reason. Yeah, it is a bit of a pain. I mean, it doesn't help that I just sit there just chatting away and just leave it open. And that kind of links a little bit into the problem. Chaos is picking a couple of names.
God. Oh, thank fuck for that.
Hey?
I nearly had a game over from the most bullshit shit I've ever seen.
Right, what are you playing?
I am playing FFX Final Fantasy X.
Ew.
Spoiler alert, it was not the Final Fantasy.
No, it was like 5 more.
But yeah. 6 more, I think, because there was
God.
not including like Final Fantasy X2 and Final Fantasy 12-2 and stuff like that.
You guys know Cards Against Humanity and stuff like that.
Yeah, of course.
We found Cards Against Disney, Cards Against Friends, Cards Against Harry Potter, and Cards Against Star Wars. We've mixed all of them together, so you could pull like a Star Wars question, like the blue card.
Wow.
Fucking Friends or Harry Potter white card.
I want to come round to your place and start drinking.
They're
Maybe
the
it's
only
just
night
drink.
when the entire family's drunk or whatever. That's when we'll get That's when we'll get all them out.
Nice. So when you're, just to reiterate, your family all comes round to your house, they get drunk, and they all get it out. I mean, that is what you said.
We rephrased that.
Yeah. I mean,
No, okay. We all get drunk and then we get the Cards Against games out.
I see. Well, it's a good job I'm here to help you clear up any confusion that other people may have about your family life.
That you had.
Is your surname Lannister?
I am not Jamie Lannister.
Cersei, then.
Am I a woman? Actually, it's 2026. I could be anything. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. But no, I'm not.
Are you Tyrion?
You could be Tyrion. Fucking.
No, I'm not. I'm not Tyrion. I'm not Tywin. I'm not whatever the mum's called.
What about Kelvin?
Dead.
Yeah, I'm not Kelvin.
Kelvin.
That was his brother.
It's
That's
Kev-
a
I think it's
measurement of temperature.
Kevin or Kevin, something like that.
What about
I'm John Connington. I got exiled from Westeros.
okay.
I work with Aegon.
Someone's
Lancel?
read the book.
Lancel, there you go, Lancel.
No, I am not Robert Baratheon's bum buddy.
Okay.
That's Ned.
Weird way of
No,
putting it.
Ned's his bum buddy.
Lancel Lannister was.
Who's
He's like
Cersei
the-
having fun with?
No, that was Jamie.
Yeah, and Lancel.
Or was it? Emma?
Yeah, Lancel was the
his
squire.
cupbearer?
Yeah, was it Lancel or cousin or something?
Baratheon. And he's the one that, in the books and in the show, made sure that Robert was drunk enough so that, he got killed by the boar. Spoiler alert.
Oh, spoilers! I haven't even read it yet.
Everyone hates the Lannisters Crusader.
Mate, you haven't even read it. Like,
I'm
fucking...
I don't mind the
He hasn't
Lannisters.
even fucking finished the cunt.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a Dragonstone Baratheon, so Stannis.
Stannis the Manis. Until he,
I'm a Stannis. fan to the
the
end.
book. Like, it's fucked, though. In the books, he's still alive.
Yeah, he's
Still
in the-
very much alive, still doing his thing. And in the fucking show, he did the most dumb thing possible. Like, he had a lobotomy in the show. Well, so many
Yeah,
The
things.
worst,
England
the
almost
worst
worked.
move in the entire game, in the entire show, was in the last season when they sent out the Dothraki into the dark.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
so
yeah.
That
old.
was the
was
worst
retarded.
military plan ever of everness. Let's send
And
out
they
our
didn't
shock
even go
troopers.
out with the right steel, with fire or anything.
Yep.
They just went out on a jolly.
Yep.
You know what? This will work.
Here's a question for everyone.
Fucking Egypt.
Do you think the King Beyond the Wall, Mance Raider, is
Mance Raider.
Mance Raider?
Idiot.
Sorry.
You can't even get the question right. Fucking hell.
Listen to
Can't
this.
take you anywhere.
Do you think it's Arthur Dane?
Arthur Dane? No.
No, Sir Arthur's.
Swords of Morning, he died, he got killed by Ned.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy doesn't know the backstory.
In the TV show?
Yeah, he's killed in the TV show and in the books.
Ah. But there's a lot of coincidences where they say the same sorts of things.
Ned killed him at the tower
Yeah.
when he found his sister.
Did he? Did he?
Yes.
Did
I
he?
think there was a fan theory.
But he got
There was a
decapitated.
fan theory that people
Decaffeinated?
saying because anyone that wished someone well in the wars to come, if they did that, the fan theory was that it's the three-eyed raven walking into them. I think was the thing. Sounds a bit like a cop-out to me, but you know.
You know Jack and Hagar?
Not
Jack
personally.
and
but yeah.
Hagar, yeah.
Yeah, what do you think would have happened if Arya named Joffrey? So Jaqen had to kill Joffrey without Joffrey dying to Tyrion or whatever the thingy woman.
I mean, Jaqen would have done it. You know, he would have done it in his assassin ways. So Tyrion probably would have been blamed by Cersei, and then Tywin would have gone along with it because he wanted to. He knew that Tyrion was innocent anyway, and it was just like, oh, it's a convenient way to get rid of my son
True.
and keep Cersei happy.
What if she somehow managed to name Daenerys Targaryen?
If she didn't know him at that point.
I know, but there's always a what if.
There is always a what if. What if Jaqen Hagar tripped and fell down the stairs, like when he was up, like going on his way, and
What
then
if
the
I
whole
hadn't
plot
mentioned
died?
Professor Panzer and this whole conversation?
No.
wouldn't have
But what if Jack and Hagar was Syrio, whatever his last name was?
He was Syrio Farrell.
Pharrell.
Is that confirmed?
Yes, I had a
Oh,
chat
Syrio
myself
Farrell.
with George,
Died.
and he told me personally.
Oh, okay.
Big YouTuber these days, you know.
Euron Greyjoy in the box is just a fucking weirdo. He's genuinely criminally insane.
So Jits' favourite is Lannister, Bolton, and Frey. Ooh. Howland Reed technically killed him. Yeah. He did the main blow, didn't he? In the TV show against Sword of Morning.
It's not happened yet in the books.
Yeah, exactly. That's why Izzy dead, because it's not been shown in the books yet. So did he actually spur him and send him north? And is Giantsbane, what's his name? Tormund. Is he the other guy, the ginger guy who's with him? Could be.
Oh, he was he was the current Lord Commander at that time.
Lord Commander at that time was Barristan Selmy.
No.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
Barristan Selmy was the Lord Commander
afterwards.
during the Robert's Rebellion. Barristan Selmy was Lord Commander, and the big question everyone had was who would win in a fight between Barristan Selmy and Sword of Morning. So who would win out of those two? And
Sword of Morning. No, it wasn't. It was Sir Gerald Hightower.
No, Hightower was dead at that point.
Yeah, no, but he was still the Lord Commander. No one had been nominated since.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's his name. Thank you. I couldn't remember his.
Everyone asked George R. R. Martin who would win out of those two, and he said whoever's holding the Sword of the Morning would win. They were that close.
Arthur Dane.
So if Dane had it, he would win. If he didn't have it, and Selmy had it, he'd win.
So that comes down to whether or not you think Selmy could disarm like Arthur Dane, and then obviously get the sword as well.
I've got the real what if right here, guys. What if what's his name? Ned let Sir Arthur Dane go, but sent him to the Reach and then married Ashara Dane instead of the Riverlands woman, whatever her name is, Cat. Because he wanted to marry Ashara Dane, and then that would have put fucking what's his name on Ned's team. Which means if the War of the Five Kings did still erupt, the Dawn would be with the North due to Ned and the Shara Dane relations. Rob would probably marry a Dornish woman.
Ah, shit.
Because Rob would probably be, what's it called? When you go somewhere. What like Ned and Robert were since the Vale.
Ward.
Yeah, Rob would become a ward in Dawn, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, he married
Stormlanders.
Catelyn before the Trident. Because he took, don't forget, he took Jon back with him after all the wars. So we went off to war with Robert and then came back with Jon Snow.
I'd just kill Cat and then remarry.
Yeah. Nobody likes Cat.
Cat sold the entire war. She's the only reason the North lost.
Yeah, by sending Jaime back.
Sending Jaime back, yeah. Literally. She completely ended Rob's thing.
Momentum.
Women, am I right?
That one TF2 thing.
That arm just doesn't look right. Looks too long.
I mean, it looks right from what I'm looking at it with the book as well, so.
Yeah, I mean, the book's there, so I can see it. It looks...
Maybe with the hammer it'll look better.
Yeah.
Isn't that his actual right hand, though? So it literally is right.
Giggity.
Haha, bro.
I am known for being quite...
Yeah, the jokester.
Alan Partridge.
Let's see, quite humorous. That is one of the arm bones.
Only because I have T-Rex arms. Yeah, cheers, Chaos. Chaos teases me because I got short arms.
Well, would you rather be a T-Rex, or would you rather be a troglodyte?
But I could be an Allosaurus.
You can tease Chaos. You've got short arms, she's got short brain. Boom.
Short brain?
She will find you and she will kill you.
She'll probably do that when she...
I have a very long brain. My brain is at least 30 centimetres longer than yours.
Chaos hasn't delivered my mankini yet. I'm not happy.
Fucking hell.
Slingshot.
You have to fight Slade for her.
Slave can have her.
I've got to think, how practical, how hard is it going to be, not pun not intended, if you're like jumping around in a mankini, how easy is it going to like for your bits to slip out?
Probably very easy.
I mean, I guess it depends on your manhood, the size of which.
Well, Chaos is delivering it to me, Slaith, and I forgot the other person, while wearing them, so...
That is quite the personal service.
She said she was going to do it.
And as you know, no one ever lies on the internet.
Clearly.
Everyone is 100% truthful at all times, under oath.
Nothing popped out except a nip slip.
Well, I am going to have to back off and be repositioned.
Yes,
I will bid you all a lovely, lovely fun time.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Pleasure as always. Thank you for popping in.
Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
Then.
Ciao.
Und Freundin. Auf Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen.
Kinky.
Fine.
And that was, as we all know, the wonderful Professor Potato, or Professor Panzer.
I like that guy.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
I think I'm gonna get along with him.
Right, so that goes there. Let's pop that.
I just ate a Victoria sponge cake, and I feel happy.
Ooh, Chaos Gamer's favourite cake.
It's my favourite cake. I'll fight chaos for a Victoria sponge cake any day.
My money is on Chaos.
Nah.
Yes. My money is on the Chaos.
I've got 2 IRL sharp swords. I'll just bring both of them and hide them up my ass. Bring them, pull them out. Easy.
Interesting.
That's how you win. You don't know me, son.
Right, which way around is this? Am I putting it in the wrong way?
Chaos, we can compromise. We take half each. Good deal.
Well
You better
said.
not steal it.
Well said. Right. Why the fuck isn't this going in? Right, so that goes there, which is correct. Right, make sure I've got 23 and not 20. Yes, I've definitely got 23. So which way around does this go? There we go, I think I've figured it out. So fucking fiddly, this thing.
Yeah, that's the scary part of me wanting to start a 30k army. I don't want to build them.
Yeah. I would advise not to.
I just buy pre-built ones and then paint them myself.
So annoying.
What's with this Warhammer Heroes thing? When did this all come out?
Warhammer Heroes, what the little... Ah, there we go.
Right, the little 5-man squad things you can get.
It was just for like...
Like 4.
It was just for like, people new to the hobby. They're just push fit ones.
Some in a D&D shop I found, and I was like, I don't know what they are. I don't know if it's like a different separate game mode or something.
Yeah, there are little rules in it, but they're just push fit. They're just like what you get in like Leviathan and stuff like that. They're just push fit things. There we go. I figured that one out finally. Fucking took me. Bloody hell, that took me a while. Right, 18. We're nearly there. We're nearly there to do Monday Minis. We're nearly there. Right, that one. I'll get a rush on now that Professor Panzer's not hounding me.
Ooh, let me take over.
I'd rather get this done.
I will let you get done, don't worry.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for letting me do my activity on my stream. Appreciate it.
Since when? No, I am the captain now.
Yeah. Dark Pat Seismic.
Yeah, bro. Seismic Activities Gaming.
It was a popular thing they did in Japan, then it came here. Yeah, it's just... I got a grease piece painting, bought me one for my birthday. And I opened it up, and they're quite cool, actually. So they're in green... Because if you get the Dark Angel one, which is what he got me, they're green plastics. And yeah, it's just
so there's like Dark Angels. I've seen there's
Ultramarine and
Ultramarine
Dark
on
Angel,
as well.
But no, they're alright. They're pretty cool. Were those Japan exclusives for a long time? A small set of Space Marines available? Yes. It was just like they did it in a special mold. So they did Ultramarine ones, which were blue, and then they did Dark Angel ones, which are obviously green. I got a Phobos character.
Oh, hang on, there's Plague Marine ones as well.
Yeah, that was a game
Oh,
that
man,
they did.
that's still
That was the game that they did. They did. Sorry. They put them into the game. So, the starter set that you get has got all them in it: the Plague Marines and the Ultramarines. So if you go and buy any 40k starter sets, which are about 60 quid, they're what's in them.
That's pretty cool.
They're not bad. Not bad for a starter set.
I played some Emperor's Children on like last Tuesday, which is the game I was on about before when I charged 5 intercessors to a Mauler friend.
Mauler friend.
Yeah, they just want to give you a big hug.
Right, got a new question now for chat. So obviously we're doing Alpha Legion. Which ornamental shoulder pads are we doing? Are we doing the top or the bottom? I want to do the top because it would make sense for Alpha Legion. They're not too
What's the top one?
I'd say the top one. Top or bottom? 26?
26, 24.
Yeah. Don't want to be too ornate. And then while you're there, are we having danglies or longies? I'd say these bits to match in with what we've got. So I'd say, well, I'm going to make an executive decision and do them. And I reckon the top, yeah, everyone's going the top one. So the top one, plus those are the ones at the bottom. So we go. And we could do one ornate one, but I don't want to. Because it's Alpha Legion.
I'm playing Votan tomorrow.
Well, I played Chaos Lexer Danglies.
Okay, as girls do.
Do you want Slave Dangly, but Slave's too far away?
Oh,
I'm just scared Slave as well.
Slate's currently freaking out right now.
Yeah. He's currently doing it as he was doing before his Punisher.
Chaos is just a scary person.
She is. She's streaming again on Friday. Which should be good.
Oh, yeah, because she's missed out the past 2 weeks that I was waiting for. And then I see, like, 3 hours or an hour before the stream. Oh, sorry, guys, not doing it tonight. Like, great.
I know. She doesn't realise people have to put things off. You know, people plan things and decide they don't want to do stuff just so they can watch a stream and help her out.
Literally.
But no, she doesn't think about this.
Chaos, I put off playing Helldivers 2 with some friends to watch your streams. Lo and behold, you never streamed.
I think she owes you. She owes you a specialist stream, just a one-on-one. Right, so let's get the last little bits done here now. We're nearly done. So I'll put these guys in. So I'll pop him. That one there. But I am playing Chaos tomorrow in a game of 40k. Which, in fairness, I need to go and pack up in a bit.
Wish you the best, both. I wish you, both of you, the best.
Wish me fortune in the wars to come.
I do.
Is one there and one there. Why is one higher than the other? That is the question.
clearly you've done something wrong.
Yes, I can see what I've done wrong now, which is... that is too far around that way. That's that on. Right. So now we take our danglies and then we pop them in here. So which way around will it be? I think it went to the right, there we go.
I've been really tempted to buy some Horus Heresy Cataphracti Terminators and like integrate them into my Loyalist Emperor's Children army, but I don't know if I should or not.
You can do. What you will find though is the size problem. So they are very thin.
It's fine. Most models in that Emperor's Children army are 30k models anyway. They probably fit in more than they would any other army I've got.
They are very thin. I mean, they are very, very thin. Look at the size difference there.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, they're pretty much only just bigger than power armor. Because I've got some of them here. And I put one together because my plan was I was going to do a 5-man squad of Assault Terminators in Cataphracti or just standard Terminators. And yeah, in the end I went, nah, never mind.
I can see why now.
Sorry, twice you played Ready or Not and nuked the squad with a trapdoor. If it helps, I've watched you once. For a laugh. Oh god. Oh dear. Capra's going to be copying clips and... damn it.
Yeah, that's true. It's like...
yeah. They are very big, but also as well, there is a massive difference between Cataphracti and Indomitus.
Drox, he's not wrong about American size. Americans just want everything to be bigger, including their own citizens.
Saturnines are from Texas.
Probably. They've been eating too much barbecue.
No, everything's big in Texas. Everything's big.
That's true, yeah, forgot about that.
Must admit, I genuinely didn't think it was going to take this long just to put one model together.
Yeah, Chaos, my cousin did that.
Right, so we've done that. We've now got a couple of last little bits to do and we're done. So we've got this big thing to go on him.
Does anyone like in chat and including you use like Vintage to find cheaper Warhammer stuff?
Yeah, Grease Piece does.
Everything on Vintage just nice. Not all of it's expensive.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can find
about it earlier. He sent me one model I don't have, which is Plague Guard Ancient. So he sent me a link to one of them.
I find like 20 quid, 10 Hellblaster squads. That's pre-built, pre-painted.
I'm waiting for Capra to dive in now because he's going to have a load of like little clips of shit that we've come out with today.
Yeah, Slaith, the year is 2026. I don't know if you're far behind or not in Canada, but...
Seismic's just having a pop at everyone today. The power of being in the chat and having his voice heard is getting to him, I think.
You've never been with me IRL. Oh my god, United's losing to Leeds, go on.
Not Vintage, Vinted. The website, you can buy it cheap. Vinted. Right, last couple then. And then, once I put these last little bits on, we will do the member minis. So
do you follow football, Darcy?
I do. Give me 2 seconds. Who are United playing?
Leeds, losing 2-1.
Ooh. They'll come back. That'll be a draw now. Obviously, you heard vintage. You heard vintage, not vinted. Right, so we've got 4 pieces left, and we're done with the Saturnine Praetor.
What do you think of Spurs going down this season?
I really hope they do. Sorry to all the Spurs fans out there, but they don't deserve to stay up. They just haven't played good football.
What do you think of Arsenal losing to Bournemouth so City can close the gap?
And close it to 3 points, can't they? If they win the next 2 games. Well, they won yesterday, didn't they? So they've got the 1 game in hand so they can close it, yeah. Right, this guy goes back here. Somewhere.
I'm glad City played Chelsea the other day because it means it's better for Liverpool. Oh, Chaos, you're a Scouser. Do you support Liverpool or do you support Everton?
She's an Everton fan.
Oh, you're wrapped.
Hell, you're attacking everyone here, pal. Chill out, man.
No, that's Liverpool mentality. You can't like
attacking
Everton.
Everyone.
No, Chaos knows you can't like Everton fans if you're a Liverpool supporter. You can't like Liverpool fans if you're an Everton supporter. It's the way of the game.
Right, let's get the cape on.
In all fairness, Everton haven't done too bad this season, to be fair. I'm going to pull up on the 30th in like a full Liverpool kit. Nah, Chaos, I'll make a bet. If you lose in the game on the 30th, then you have to wear a Liverpool kit. I will bring I'll bring a Liverpool shirt, and you have to wear it for the rest of the day.
I'm thinking just the one, actually.
And if I lose, I'll wear an Everton one.
Well, actually, I best not put this on, because it's got an Imperial Aquila on it. So I'm going to leave, even though he's the boss, I'm going to leave the actual cape off. Because the cape, when you put it together, has the
You're
Aquila
not
on the
shaving
back of it. No, have you seen the texture on that?
Oh god, yeah.
It's not too long. So I'm going to leave that off. And I'm going to put...
See if you can kit bash any other capes.
Yeah, we'll do. We'll go on something else then. Right, last two pieces. Scouser sounds like some kind of chemical.
Scouser fluid.
Right, has everyone now put the models in Monday Minis?
Money minis. Ah, does the winner get money?
Monday Minis.
I can't tell what that is in Monday Minis Chaos, but it looks very cool.
Right, I'll adjust his legs and stuff like that because his legs are a bit out. Trying to get into this little connection here because that's meant to go in there. That's meant to go in there. And that's not quite straight, so I just have to have a play around with his legs to get it all nice and straight. But yeah, there you go. That's basically the Saturnine Praetor done.
Crusader's got a point, to be fair to Arcee. The Aquila would make sense for that when I play both sides.
But it's also a bit of a pain in the ass to try and get it on with this fucking thing there, because that won't fit there. Because that's in the way. I'm going to have to bend it and remold it and stuff. So, I mean, I could put one side on, which would be... I could put one side on like that, which would then say that the half in and half out. So that would be more of a playing both sides. So he just has one on like that. He's got half an Aquila.
Emperor's Children.
Because that just won't quite fit for whatever reason. Needs a bit of remolding, so I'm going to have to bend it a little bit. I'm not sure if it's that that's in the way, or...
Knock hips!
Yeah, that one won't quite fit.
Should rewatch The Incredibles.
But yeah, there you go. That's him done. I'm leaving that off for now, for painting-wise and stuff. But there he is. Big Saturnine Praetor ready to go. So I'm going to dive out the Discord. Everyone make sure you got your Monday Minis in. Nice one, Seismic. I'm going to dive out so we can continue with Monday Minis. So there you go. I've jumped out. But yeah, he's looking quite cool. Nice big axe. He's got his plasma ready to go. So that's our Praetor done. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nearly done anyway. No caps. Right, get rid of that. I'm going to pop these in the box with it because I can find them later. I'm going to move over. So everyone, you got 5 minutes to put your models in Monday Minis. So if you're not on the Discord, !Discord now. So !Discord. Get your models in while I'm packing up. Yeah, half a cape I think would work better. Make more sense for Alpha Legion. Let me get my space marine large mouse mat. Yeah, we'll probably do half the Aquila, because that would make sense. And then I've got, obviously, the base and stuff to sort out. So I'll sort that one out later on. So, has everyone put the models in Monday Minis? Everyone put them in. If you haven't and you want to do it, !Discord now. Head over to the model section and you'll see Monday Minis. Give us a couple more minutes and then we'll have a little look. Don't know if someone wants to put in the general chat, one of the mods, if you want to put in general chat. That it's time to do it. Ooh, Grease Piece is working on Mephiston. Is everyone in? Is everyone done? Last chat. Last chance for champs for Monday Minkies. Monday Minkies, everyone. Monday Minkies. Monday Minkies. Sorry, Grease Piece. Just made me laugh. Good turnout, actually, today. I think we've done more than... How many did we get in the last one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we got 9 on the last one. I haven't done anything, so I'll tell you what. Let me upload one as well. So this was my... Yeah, I'll upload them. Go to Discord and I'll upload one. This is my finished... One of the models I finished yesterday. Where's the other one? There you go. Right, I've uploaded mine now, so we've got an extra one. Really need to start painting again. Yeah. Right, I'm going to close off. 10 seconds, I'm going to close off the Monday Minis, and then we'll have a look through them. 5 seconds, everyone. 4, 3, 2, lock post. Right, the post is locked. We go to it. And here we go. Right, first up is Seismic. So I said 4 pictures, which is good. So there's your first one. So we've got Redemptor Dread just there with some Terminators. Beautiful. Love the red and black combination. And some dead Tyranids, is that on the floor? Some dead Nids. Yes, there you can see the dead Nid there, the blood just pouring out of it. Sword there covered in blood. I like the Aquila in red. It makes it look a little bit different rather than being standard grey. Purge the Xenos. Yeah, I like the Aquila in the darker colour. So thank you, Wilson. Oh, look at that. Look at that bad boy. He's coming to turn you into biomatter and then eat you all. Or biomass, whatever you want to call it. Chaos Gamers, Forge Fiend. Look at that. Look at that. He's angry. Shouting at you. Shouting. Some trophies in the background, what he's won. Should be all around him. Forge Fiend, looking lovely. Grease Piece with one of his Outriders. Look at that. Look at the road there as well, look. The yellow lines. Yellow lines. Little Aquilas there. Or little Blood Angel Aquila, I should say. Beautiful. Seismic again. Is that where you got your idea from? Or was that... Is that yours or... That is yours, isn't it? Sorry, yeah. Was that AI'd? That was quite cool, actually. Terrifying Rick Champ. So I might have to mute this. Hang on one sec. Yeah, it's muted anyway. Nice. What legion's that? What legion's that? Or what chapter, I should say. What chapter's that one? It's very nice. A bit of edge highlighting. Is it Nova? Is it Nova? Oh, look at them. Apothecaries all around. Apothecaries all around. Biologist, the new one, the old one. You made up a successor chapter of which you haven't made any lore. Nice. Nice, Jits. Very nice. But yeah, some nice apothecaries. He's carrying some samples, but about to blast someone in the face. And he's having a little look at them samples. See, when I put this together, I actually lost this bit, so my guy doesn't have this little bit here. Beautiful. Who was that? That Piotr? It just says P. Don't know why it doesn't give me the full name. Not been able to do much painting this week, but here's your weekly progress. Very nice. Very nice. So, a bit of Death Watch. I like this. I like this servo here. Servo skull there. Oh, look at him. Shooting right down the barrel. Looks like he got toes. Ah, right. I'm in streamer mode. All right. Okay, cool. Thank you, Slave. Tech Marine. He was my boy today. He did well. He did well. The Black Templar one as well, by the looks of it. Looking good. Looking very nice. Crusader. Iron Warriors work in progress. Wow, look at them. Look at them. Yellow and black stripes. Get that. Beautiful. There's some old Chaos Biker. They're old. Is this then? Is this Horus Heresy? Because they're like old. No, it's not Horus Heresy. They're old backpacks. Yeah, they're older backpacks, them. Obviously, Mark II helmets. Very nice. Just the 40k Legion. All right, okay. I'm going to blast you at long range, but I'm also going to cut you at close range. I do like the 3D printed shoulder pad, though, with the Iron Warriors symbol on it. It's very nice. It is very nice. It's very cool. Very dynamic pose. Moving on to Slaith. Ooh, look at that one there. Suppressor there. Looks like he's got a clear stick up his ass. There's one model I don't have is suppressors. Oh, someone's been at Gilliman, robbing his bits. Giggity. Big weapon. But I do like the black and yellow. The hazard stripes. I thought for a minute that was a fucking ear. Like an ear attached to the fucking the chain. I got my glasses on. Oh, look at that. Look at that guy. Angry as fuck. Chaplain. Wants to smash some people with his Crozius. Inceptors. There you go. Look, there's the colour. That's the blue I was telling everyone about before with the links to Zeech. That's why I was saying the lore today about Zeech. Slate to be interested in a read. But I do like them. I do like Inceptors. More of a Plasma fan myself, but I do like Inceptors. Thank you, Slade. And then finally, this was mine. So this is what I finished yesterday. Ready to go and play Grease Piece. So it's Battle Worn, as you can see here. And then it's got all these, the repulsor bits at the bottom. He's yelling from, yeah, where is it? But yeah, there's some of me bits. There's some of me work in progress. So they were me eradicators that are finished and played yesterday. There's like some of me finished models in the background there that you can see. See even. I've got some heavy intercessors there that I need to finish, and some stone guard here that I need to finish. And then my last one was there. I've just turned the can around a little bit. But yeah, all I did there to get the whir is just got a sponge, just a normal like kitchen sponge, and used the green bit on the top, and then just dabbed it in black and silver, and then got it so it was really, really thin, and just went over it a couple of times. And then that's what got us that effect. So it looks like battle chip damage. It's been driving through a storm and stuff like that. The only thing I forgot to do was I forgot to do any on his armor, but he's been inside, hasn't he? He's just jumped out now when it's gone. The only thing I did yesterday when I was doing this is I actually broke this. If you look there, you can just see. Might not be able to see it. There you go. You'll be able to see it better there. That snapped, and I had to glue that back together. You can just make it out there. Yeah, just a little battle damage, because that looks like completely smashed to bits, that. I was quite proud of how that came out, because that looks textured, but that's just... I did have a clumsy day yesterday, in fairness, I did. But yeah, that's just with a sponge, just very, very lightly dabbed a few times. And it does quite a good effect, 'cause it looks like there's bits cut out of the actual metal itself. Then I grabbed Earthshade around a little bit. And then you've got these, which I got from Deadly Print Studio. Just in case anyone's wondering. But there you go. There is Monday Minis. More today. More today than last week, which is great. So next week we'll do another Monday Minis. But really good work. I love Seismic's Bleeding Templar Squad. Wilson's Tyrannid. Chaos's Forge Fiend. Grease Piece's Outrider, Seismic's Redemptor Dread, Terrifying's, that's Jits, isn't it? Own Brand, or Homebrew, I should say, not Own Brand. And then there's the Apothecaries, the Death Watch, the Iron Warriors, which are lovely, Slaith's Bloodhounds, and then my Repulsor. So yes, very nice, beautiful models. Well done, everyone. Well done. You do need to get painting. You fucking do. You do need to get painting. So tomorrow night we'll go back to Horus. So the only things that I need to do, because I've got loads to carry on with. So he's looking quite good. He's a massive chunky boy, but the plasma and the axe look quite cool for Alpha Legion. And you're right, I might just put one cape here, but I'll glue it on later. I just need to fix where the feet go on that little base that's down here. It's down there somewhere. I just need to fix where the base goes on him and get that sorted. But yeah, that was a nice stream. What was I going to do then? Oh yes, I was going to show you that game, wasn't I? Right, I was going to show you that game. Bird Game 3 is. Now, if Capra's around, he could join me, but I don't know if he's still here. Next week's going to be nothing but grey for me. That's fine. Going to get new blade guards painted on my Bleeding Templar colours soon. Nice. Right, so this is the game that I've got the keys for. He's always lurking, he is. Right, so this is the game. Bird Game 3. So I'm just going to host the game. No, I'm not, because there's a fatal error. It's a good sign. Right, one sec. Might be an update, that's why. Just go into Steam. Downloads. Oh, there's a patch update for Phasmophobia Chaos. There's also one for Crimson Desert. Crime Scene Cleaner. Right, let me try that one again. Bird Game. Turn the volume right down, okay. Let me just go into the settings for it. Audio. Right, how's that? I've turned the audio right down. Is that better on the volume? Too loud? That better, yeah? There you go. We'll do that one. Right. So I am going to host. Another fatal error. So yeah, so what you do is you get to pick your... Oh, fuck, hang on a minute. You get to pick your bird. Didn't realise that it was... No one could see what I was doing. Right, so you get to pick your bird. So you can have a pigeon, an eagle, an owl, a raven, which is what I won with, a hummingbird, a penguin, a parrot, a cockatiel, or a phoenix. And they all have different stats, as you can see down here. So the pigeon, he's good at health, but he's slow. He's agile and okay at combat. But then the eagle's fast, not very agile. The owl is very slow. You want to be a cockatiel. So I was the raven, which in fairness is the same as cockatiel. And you can change different skins, I'm guessing, later on. So you basically... You just fly around, and then you get different little stats that you can use. So, I can charge him, which is that bit. I can slow things down. And that's it. That's the game. And you're just flying around, attacking each other. Which is not bad for one guy doing it on his own. You can do mad little things like this, fly around the back. Yeah, me and Dan were laughing our heads off playing this last night. But there you go. So what I'll do is we'll do a game like on the weekend or something. And yeah, go on, hop on in. Right, let me back out of this. Right, hop on in. Let's have a little look. I'll open up the lobby as well, Dan, so you can chat as well. I'm going to be the penguin. Knew he'd be lurking. But it's actually a really good game. Right, return. Oh, you can change the map. Oh, I didn't realise there was different maps. Oh, there we go. Right, private game. Invite. There you go. Sent him an invite. So I've got a couple of these for everyone. Well, not for everyone. I've got a few for people who we play with normally, and I've got a few more for people who give the membership. They'll get them. So there we go. All right. So pick your map, and then we'll start. He's going the owl. Oh no, he's not. Phoenix. Penguin it up each. There we go. So I'm basically looking for him now. It's a different map, this. But imagine like 10 of yous on here at once. See you, Drox, mate. Have a good one. There he is. Oh, he got me. He got me. Oh, he got me again. He's been practicing. Oh, I'm about to kill myself. Oh, yes. Gotcha. Missed. Oh, he's going to beat me in this one. Oh, he got me. He got me right at the end. That's 1-0 to Capra. Where's he gone? Got ya. Yes. Oh, he's disappeared. Oh, shit, press the wrong one. This is not good. That's all we were doing. Right, where is he? There he is. Where is he? He's stalking me. I can sense something. It's good though, isn't it? It's a good laugh. It's better when you're playing it. Oh, he's going to blow himself up. No, yeah. Did you blow yourself up then? Oh, there he is. Yep. Ah, he beat me. He beat me in the time limit. See ya, Jits. You're going to disappear as well. But there you go. Right, I'm going to dive back out of it again now. Yeah, but there you go. Whoops, wrong one. It's all the freaking dust. Right. But yeah, there you go. So I have a couple of keys. So we'll have a little... It'd be better... Victory, yeah. It'd be better when there's loads of us in it. So we'll get a load of us together and we'll play that because I've got a load of keys for it. But, right, I'm going to dive off because that's, what, nearly 10:30. I'm going to move off of this stuff around, going below my nose. But thanks, everyone. Thanks, Potato and Seismic, for popping in. Thanks for Capra for the quick game. I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to carry on painting a bit of Horus. And, yeah, have a good one. Take care, everyone. Night, night. Love you all. Bye, 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 bye.